And hello to all of you lovely people, for what I assume will be the last bit of Metal Gear Rising today.
What?
As
No,
we,
no, it's not. We're not completing all the DLC today. How much do you think there is?
there's a boss fight, and then we do the Jetstream Sam DLC.
Yeah, the Sam DLC is like 3 levels.
Hey, it's not that
There's
long.
no way we could get through 3 levels.
I mean, I guess we'll see.
I just watched a walkthrough of it. It took about 48 minutes, but that was, like a focused walkthrough. Don't know how long.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're just here.
Yeah.
Ah!
More like Senator Arm Weak.
Yeah, his arm was so strong.
You won't believe how much number go up, how big he is.
The fire is pretty cool.
Got 200% HP.
Oh. Did I take too long on that swing?
I mean, you might have
like.
taken it wrong. This is like the test to make sure you weren't just pressing X and Y throughout the game, but you were. Everyone does.
I did blame it a lot.
It's like the part in Beautiful Joe 2, one of the 2 entire parts of the game where you have to use Sylvia's special powers that you'll never need to use because they're confusing and don't help.
Like, isn't,
Yeah, they want to.
isn't the only point of blame mode to do like the cuts for the spine?
I mean, yes, but almost always pressing X or Y is good enough. Because it always hits the middle, and the angle doesn't really matter. But now it throws these like really weird, like odd angles at you that you have to use it on.
Alright, and Mirror, and then what I missed?
We're fighting
Just
Senator Armstrong
started.
now.
You missed nothing. You missed
Hmm.
just like him smacking him up and then him getting smacked up.
Good thing I told you to buy the fucking gun, I swear to god. I don't know if this fight is possible without the dodge.
Oh no, it is. I know, because I've done it before.
Like when it does this like yellow grab, I'm not sure if you can reliably dodge it without it.
You see, what's very important is that you use the bomb.
I realize
Be the ninja that you were always meant to be.
There you go.
Oh, you did
Connor, you on your phone?
Almost
Oh,
God, you are
everybody's
like,
on the phone.
you are, I was gonna say ineligible, but you're unintentional, you're
You
unintelligible.
are underwater.
Very underwater, like Mariana Trench. But
You
Like,
are
I'm just
going
hearing
under, possibly drowning in there.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh hey, what the fuck, you can't do that. Don't do those are the stupid healing
Oh
moves,
no,
go
not
to
the
jail.
green.
Right in the same. Dude, this music kicked ass. Barren rock, this barren wasted land.
and we can't do it. You
Not
just
like
you're
you are
stuck.
providing the sounds of distortion.
Con,
cannot
can't
understand
hear
you.
at all.
Well, it's that I hear her. It's just that it's all distorted as she's
Yeah,
trying
it's
to mumble
muddled.
sing this.
Forgive me if I don't want to sing that loud.
That's fine. It's just that it's just making distortion.
It doesn't sound like anything.
Ugh.
That's your chance to be a big shot.
Owie.
You fucked up your
Oh!
chance to be a big shot.
That was a big shot. So, otherwise, how's everybody else doing today?
Fine.
Alright.
I start back on my work tomorrow because I'm over my RSV.
You tell me you can dodge that without the dodge? You just see him do a fucking instant 180 through your
Yeah, it's really
iframes?
silly, but you can do it.
40 hits in! 40 hits in! Don't lose the streak!
God, it wasn't exactly an optimal time for me to try to keep the streak going, I'm sorry.
Would have been cool if you did, though.
Yes, so much trash there.
Death by rubble. Get fucked, lol. Now he wants to go out. He wants to go out his way.
It was 200% mad.
Why do you keep saying "here we go" like you're not about to fucking eat shit super hard, man?
No, he doesn't want to.
Because stuff like that.
Does no.
You are still on the defense in a lot of these cases.
Got his ass.
Kicked it.
Standing here.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
he
still
sure
going.
is.
I don't think you got his ass. Oop. 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 Oop.
Give me your heart
Big
now.
glowy weak
What in,
spot.
what in the
Give him a
fatality?
Kalima!
Xandak.
Hit him with
He's
the
going
whole
full death cab for cutie on
Cut
him.
and take.
Now tickle it a little. Show him you love him.
Well done, Jack. Your dream dies with you. Oh, maybe not. You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least.
By killing a senator? Yeah, maybe.
You'll continue
No one ever
The most
changes.
the most dangerous senator in the universe.
to fight for reasons they don't.
Are we sure that's not the dude who's running Florida right now?
They don't.
At
No,
this point,
DeSantis isn't this cool or ambitious.
yeah.
DeSantis does not have the level of juice Senator Armstrong has.
A worthy.
Unfortunately, no.
I don't know if I'll call that unfortunate.
You, Jack. You carve your own path.
You followed your wrath.
Use whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it.
No.
Spoken like a true war criminal.
Look, he did his best.
No, you didn't.
Bro's got that fucking juicy fruit heart. Holy shit.
Look, his best wasn't good, but he did his best.
Does he have coral snakes for veins?
Deep inside, we're kindred spirits. You and I.
I'm not a politician, so
He
I
had to
don't
get
think
it out.
that's
He
true.
had to.
I think
he
I
had-
have more moral integrity than you. I'm gonna be honest.
He had to get out the "we're not so different." He had to.
I didn't expressly choose to murder children to steal their organs, so
Or turn them into cyber criminals. B rank.
I'm pretty. It's fine,
Yeah.
Con.
Okay. I got you, Con. Don't worry. Ab, like his. I got the high frequency Muramasa blade. Sorry, the Murasama.
I love.
Oh
Infinite
yeah, I
Wig A.
forgot about the wigs.
I like that. Like Sammy's like they. Oh, sorry.
First, our top story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his first visit to the country since the failed assassination attempt in Shahbazbad last May. In meetings with Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the war on terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country.
Oh boy.
Growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI military intelligence agency to be investigating.
Is it Pakistan or Pakistan?
Either one.
Yes.
For the last time.
I mean, only one is correct. One is the English version.
At least Armstrong has never been
Okay.
president.
Status quo resumed.
Oh, is this the chick who keeps spilling her coffee?
There he is.
It keeps moving it so that she doesn't spill it.
The new corporation is established.
War, yay!
Nice work, Doc.
Money.
I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open.
It's not. It's explicitly not more.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure other places have been run by cyborgs.
I'd actually love to talk to a cyborg.
Randy,
I mean,
not Randy,
Lots
Con,
of
just
people
talk
have
to
prosthetic
any-
limbs.
Just talk to anybody with a cyber. Yeah,
Do you have glasses? Congratulations. You're a cyborg.
No, I do not actually. My eyesight's pretty good.
Coffee!
Ah, there it
He
goes.
did it.
Look how smooth.
He did it.
Not even cover their maintenance. Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some
Boris.
discipline,
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
God, they're gonna have like fully
And not about to
cybernetic
return them to the
bodies.
streets, or to
Yeah, they're only a brain.
That's gotta be
They're
weird as
ghosts in a
hell.
shell.
give them a chance, huh? Oh,
The world's
And there
world's
goes the
mo-
coffee.
The world's most intense body dysmorphia is about to begin.
Well, maybe the opposite. They make you do it right.
It'll be radical.
It's alright, we figured
Yeah.
that out.
It's kids.
They'll
They won't be able to
radical.
eat again.
They had bodies and now they don't. And they're gonna
Exactly.
get new crazy
They
weird
didn't
ones.
need them.
No kid.
That kid's gonna be like, yeah, I got a cool robot arm.
But he'll never be able to eat pizza again.
They could probably eat pizza.
Oi, Sunny! Where you have this then?
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin.
That was so funny.
You're same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hot for days.
Cut!
It's not what he said. Brought subtitles.
Oh!
Why does he not have pain inhibitors?
Ooh.
This about a crazy world, nah?
She has no idea what he's saying.
Me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper.
That paper actually had text on it.
Eh.
I know all about his past. He had it rough. And he hurt a lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know.
I ain't ask all that, sis.
The Raiden I know
a hero.
I don't know, he ran a private military corporation before this.
And he didn't just stab a
I
senator.
don't think he ran it.
I mean, the senator kind of asked for it, let's be honest.
I think he was a part of it, but I don't think he ran it.
I mean, well, actually, no. If you get down to like,
Yeah,
the-
he was
if
confessed
you,
for
if
it.
you get to like the literals of it, the senator's entire idea was like a might makes right sentimentality. So he was literally asking for Raiden to beat him up to prove
Yeah.
his ideals.
Mhm. Yay! Quentin Flynn!
Yeah.
Got it memorized. Oh, Kari Walgren.
Yeah.
Never knew that one.
And Jim Ward as Doctor.
Dolezal was
Travis Willingham was in
Willingham?
this?
Wow.
I don't know that one.
He's one of
Travis went Eldritch Blast.
Travis.
I
Willingham is one
love
of the-
dogs!
Is one of the permanent members of Critical Role at the moment.
Oh, I haven't
He's also married to Laura Bailey.
Yeah.
He usually plays big, hefty gentleman types. Or Morinozuka from Oron. Or Porcus Diaz.
Oh yeah, that's right. He also voiced, I believe, I
Oh,
think
or a little
Hugh
guy you might
from Virtue's
recognize.
Afterward.
A guy named Roy Mustang, the Flame Alchemist.
Listen, you're making my
Some
little
guy.
my inner child scream again.
He was
Speaking of inner
Knuckles for a
child
while.
Screaming, Kimi ni Todoke season fucking 3 after all these years.
I
It
still
means I'm
can't
still.
believe they're doing that! That's amazing!
I'm so excited. I was just talking to my friend about it the other day, and I was like, ah.
The only thing that would make this year even better in terms of anime is if we somehow got a Soul Eater reboot.
Oh, hey, this is a katana. I thought it was a straight sword.
I think I'll
Yeah.
just watch Soul Eater, honestly.
So like
Because
Sam has
I
like
remember Soul Eater not, and I just anyways. But Orin, but Orin
We don't
High
talk about
School
Soul
Host
Eater
Club
now,
got a-
okay?
I mean,
Orin High
it
School
would
Host
be
Club got a
nice.
continuation. Now let's talk about it, cause you know.
It wouldn't hurt if they actually adapted Soul Eater properly.
Yeah, okay,
Well, minutes
true.
for the reboot for to adapt it properly and get the rest of the manga in there.
No, because you're hoping for them to adapt it and do a proper reboot, but then they're gonna do
Yeah, I
the
don't
thing
trust.
where
Yeah, I
it's
don't
Soul
trust
Eater,
modern
but
Soul
no, it
Eater
isn't
culture.
JK. It's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I don't. I hate that we've like reached this point where like nobody can actually fucking trust reboots anymore. Like people don't
I
even
mean,
fucking
like-
or remakes. Like people don't even fucking trust Persona 3 to just be a straight up remake.
I-
I don't
Yeah,
blame them.
Something
either.
happened. At some point, something happened to the people who made Soul Eater, and it just went completely off the deep end, and I have no idea what the fuck happened. Now it's, I feel like it's even the stuff that are supposed to be the same is so weird now. Like it's all like, it's more like generic high school comedy stuff. I don't know how to describe it.
Kojima.
Completely.
Yo, Kojima!
And you.
So Sam like does not only did he have like no cyborg enhancement, but also his sword is like basically just a normal sword upgrade to be the bare minimum that counts as like a technology sword.
Like he's just really good.
So,
Yeah.
I
Also, what
watched.
do you mean no trusting
I
reboots?
watched
The
the.
Fruits Basket reboot and everything was good.
What? Sorry, I didn't hear. Anyway, so I watched a bit of a walkthrough of the DLC, the Serious Sam, not Serious Sam, the Jetstream Sam DLC. I
There you
watched
go.
it, and I am like shocked with the amount of shit, like punishment that dude is taking as a human.
Well, that's because like he's wearing a bodysuit that like
In the
protects
face.
him. Oh yeah, true.
He's really good.
He's really good.
He can also double. The suit is probably magical. It's probably fine.
He went toe to toe with a guy who could lift up an entire Metal Gear, and did pretty good up until the end.
Look, the super suit is quite super.
It's not that super.
Yeah,
Relatively
it
speaking.
it just gives him a little bit of like body protection.
It complements his shit-eating grin.
It makes it so that he doesn't need to wear clothes and nobody cares.
Hole to win, Co.
What does LTD stand for again?
Limited.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the last game in the Metal Gear chronology. Nothing else after this one.
Nope. Literally? Oh wait, are you serious? Or are you
Yeah, this is the
joking?
last one in
Huh?
the, in the
Oh.
chronology.
Chronology. So there were like
In
two
the
more.
non-chronology, Peace Walker and Metal Gear Solid 5 came out after this, and before that there was Metal Gear Solid 4, which we kind of skipped over a little bit. But I
Very
mean,
much.
if they don't announce the MGS Collection Part 2 soon, we'll find a way to play MGS 4. Don't worry about it.
Someday.
It exists now.
So is MGS5 just not canon?
No.
Or
Okay,
Very-
MGS 5 is canon. It's just that it's
prequel.
way too long to play on stream. More than that, the amount of like actual information it has story-wise is kind of pointless.
pointless? How
like,
pointless?
In a way.
It
You already
exists
know
in
what
like
happens.
it exists in like a weird narrative point where they're like, this is going to cover up all the loose ends you didn't know about. It didn't really cover up anything, cause like it was just kind of like done.
So the loose ends are like covered up. It just shows you extra content.
It wraps up some of the stuff from Peace Walker, basically.
It solves one of the not exactly key mysteries to the Metal Gear series that no one was asking, striking while the iron was cold, but it also had really good music.
True, it did have good music.
It was still fun. It was just long.
And it brought back the Fulton air-to-air system and the Fox engine.
Also, like, don't get me wrong.
You love me some Fox engine.
Skullface, he's a funny little guy.
He's a wasted character.
Yeah, he's kind of a wasted character.
You got names in here like Sundowner, and they went with Skullface.
You should see one of the characters in Peace Walker named Hot Cold Man.
Like, fucking...
Yes, CIA Director Hot Coldman.
God,
Hot Cold Man.
Skullface looks like if the Hamburglar was put into a deep fryer and then left to rot for like a couple of months.
What?
Kinda,
I
yeah.
would hope so.
Ew.
But the thing is that he's just not that important.
Yeah.
Ew.
Also, they made his character design worse by
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Good.
Good. Herr Doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The break-taking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
Let's go be a serial killer again, I guess.
No, you don't. You have no war to fight. You're done. This is the end.
I mean, to be fair, that
Bunch
doesn't
of
look like he has a war to
fucking
fight.
thieves!
That just looks like some guy's gonna kill you for some reason. I don't know who they work for.
Did he
Someone.
just become a samurai mercenary businessman?
He's always been that.
He became
Well, just not his
A
business.
mercenary is kind of a business.
Look, it's simple. If you just say that he got cosmetic
That's a
surgery,
good
this
point.
this seamlessly transitions into Killer is dead.
Oh, so I wanna bitch about Skullface a little.
Wait.
He had a really cool design in Ground Zeroes, but then they gave him a stupid domino mask for the fifth Phantom Pain, and he looks worse because of his stupid little domino mask.
Well, it's so you don't get sand in your eyes.
Oh yeah, don't. Oh yeah, don't forget. Don't forget his stupid little evil division, XOF. It's just Fox
Soft.
backwards.
Soft.
And lest we forget the Skull's parasite unit.
I like it. I like that stuff.
You
That's
can't
just
forget
fun.
the Skull's parasite unit.
The
I
Skull's
do
parasite
like the
unit
skulls.
was
I
pretty radical.
appreciate them.
You know,
They're
like-
just not that impressive after you can figure out how to easily destroy them in battle.
Alrighty then, new game, Jetstream.
So, what are the VR missions exactly?
Training.
They're just bonus missions.
Tutorial.
Tutorial.
You know what? Okay, I'll admit I don't remember exactly how to do like the Jesse and Sam's finer stuff, so let me just do the tutorial really quickly.
Mhm.
Time to play as the real protagonist of the story. Got it. Also, hey, look, he doesn't have his robot arm.
Yeah. Wonder what that's all about.
Does Sam in his DLC have any codex calls?
Any what?
He does not have any
Codex
codex
calls.
calls, no.
Holy shit, Noragami is gonna be ending?
Oh, wow. I didn't know that was still going.
It's gonna end tomorrow. Oh
Wow.
my god.
What?
Yeah,
Zero.
Noragami's been
It's
long
gone on for
standing
10
and long
years,
going,
hell
man.
yeah.
All I know about
Hey, kids.
that's the only thing I know about Noragami, just that song. The song that a bunch of people did covers of.
Epic.
Also, something I will say about the DLC, my thoughts on it. Boy, they got their money out of reusing those assets.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's because you can just do this.
Well, they also got money out of
Yeah, that's
using
that's his
assets.
thing. It's all about the charging. You can charge like at any point in the combo, and it's really good.
At least it's not as short as like the Arkham Knight DLCs, where you get to play as like Red Hood and Harley Quinn. Cause those
Yeah,
are
it's got
fucking
the, oh yeah, it's got the
short.
tongue. With your straight up gun.
Oh yeah, that.
Those are real.
it-
How
it's-
short are those compared to this?
So the taunt's kind of functional. Oh, sorry. What are you talking about?
The DLC for Arkham Knight, where you can play as Harley Quinn and Red Hood. I remember them being very short. I think Red Hood was like 12 minutes.
12 minutes? The DLC?
Maybe. It's been a long time.
Fuck that noise.
I just remember it was short.
Well, to be fair.
If I want a DLC campaign,
Well, so to be fair for that, those two are like basically just pre-order bonuses. But more than that, they ended up just kind of being like a way to play as them in the trial modes because they have a bajillion trial modes for the Arkham games.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I remember, because I really liked how Red Hood felt.
I mean, shit, you think that's funny? See all the fucking characters that are in Arkham Origins. There's so many fucking trial characters for that game.
All right, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry blossom.
Japan.
Where this is the World Marshal Building.
In America.
No.
No.
He hates them.
God damn it, you fucking... Like,
Someone
you
just
just
fucking
killed
leave.
this guy.
I like his reasoning though.
Working on some fancy pants new reception area.
there's the other dude, Buggy the Clown. What's his name?
Monsoon.
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 Monsoon. Thank you.
Lucky if he can even carry his box of shit out of the building.
Yeah, this is a prequel.
Ooh.
I hate Japan.
Is it really so horrible?
Monsoon fucking loves Japan. Look at him. You know he does.
Yes, get out.
I love
He has
Japan.
long white hair.
I love his reasoning.
Everywhere in DC you hear.
They last a week, they're bitches.
Pathetic. What do you think?
They're bitch
Forgive us for thinking the beauty is fleeting and that it's a beautiful concept of a week. Bastard.
And this guy doesn't give a shit.
The wind blows.
This guy doesn't know what Oware means.
Somebody's never gone doing Hanami.
In any case, Minuano should be close.
Minuano, the cool Brazilian wind.
AKA Jetstream Sam.
So they actually had a Wind of Destruction name for him. He
That's-
said, no, I don't want that.
That's good, important point. That's his bike.
Yeah, that was his motorcycle.
The Trident Saw.
There's the GIF.
Yeah.
Post the GIF now. Post it now.
Didn't he do that in the main game? I think
Yeah, he likes doing that a lot.
It's
It's
a
his thing.
shit-eating grin. On the arm.
There you go. You see, there we go.
They're so happy to see a man opening up this grate.
He's doing a great job.
Well, what do we have here?
Did they have to make Sam so thick, though?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And God bless them for it.
Oh,
He's
shit.
so cool.
Ooh.
He's so good, I need him to fuck me. Let's go.
Just shrug afterwards.
Yeah, it's just, hey, what if Dante was the secondary antagonist?
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Actually, he's
Well,
like,
it does
the
fit,
fun bit is that
'cause
he's not
Raven
actually the
is the
antagonist either.
He still kind
No.
of is.
Yeah, but he's
Also,
your
should we-
rival,
There were
Yeah,
multiple times where he was about to kill Raiden.
which makes it even more romantic.
They're too far. They haven't noticed you yet.
Dude's built like
Oh
a
yeah, we got that
JoJo
too. The
Gen 1
projectile.
I forgot.
Yeah, and he just kicks. He just fucking kicks for his counter.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude's built like a Phantom Menace. Dude's built like a Phantom Blood JoJo. I mean, look at him.
Phantom Blood JoJo? What does that mean?
JoJo Part 3.
Volume
God,
1
okay.
of JoJo
Oh,
is Phantom.
part one.
Look at the
Oh, part one?
Where they were at their
Oh,
It
beefiest.
accentuates his ass too. It's great.
Okay, the
Right.
Phantom
Right.
Blood
The
JoJo.
broad
You know, I
shoulders,
would say that's the
huge
problem,
biceps,
is
the
Phantom
thick
Blood doesn't
thighs.
have enough shapely ass.
Ah.
I forgot that.
Everyone's basically flat-assed. It slacks all around.
I forgot that the first one was called Phantom Blood.
Dude's abs are so firm that you can break the bottom.
You see, you can tell Dio is evil because instead of wearing slacks, he has, like, cool, loose Arabian pants. Because he's cool as hell and wears pointy shoes.
I can't stand these bitches.
Knee pads.
Sure is weird how they were able to reuse that Mexican sewer system in Denver.
Good thing they use the exact same sewer system.
There's a line that's like, I wonder why these sewers feel familiar.
But
But yeah, we don't do
If you just press Y, that it does like a down thing.
Okay.
Or maybe like for one level of charge, there might be more than one level.
For the record, we don't do any of that stealth shit with Sam. We're just going in.
You can, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you can, but like,
He doesn't have the radar and stuff.
God, he can do a fucking.
He has a taunt instead.
There is a rate.
Remember,
there is a stealth
everybody,
section.
Brazilians can just do this.
Oh yeah, I can double jump too.
And air dash.
And air dash.
He has infinitely more mobility than Raiden.
Does Raiden not have a double?
Try to do like the charges like in the middle of combos.
oh,
What does the taunt do? What does the taunt do?
It makes everybody
Look at
more
that.
angry at you.
That makes him take more damage.
But you also take more damage in response.
Sam just has so much raw power in this shit. It's
He's
crazy
so
compared to
good.
Raiden.
he's the dude every man wants to be and wants to be
You know
fucked
what?
by.
Yeah, sure. We will do a VR mission. I need more reasons to play Jetstream Sam. This is a short-ass DLC. I'm savoring this.
Acceptable. Perfectly acceptable. Especially since his power attacks are insane.
Oh my god, I just remembered something. Holy fuck.
What?
So, I was playing a bit of FF16 earlier. No spoilers, of course.
Okay.
But, something happened, because I noticed, hey, there's a bird that I'm fighting, and it has a sound effect that sounds really familiar. And at first I thought, is it the MUs? Or is it the geckos? It's not the geckos. It's the fucking Metal Gear Ray sound effect that it makes when you're fighting it in 2. They reuse the fucking sound library from Metal Gear Solid 2.
In a Final Fantasy game?
Yeah.
But what's making this big Metal Gear Ray noise?
Like I said, spoiler. So it's a bird.
I see. Something is bird-like, and it's gonna make noise. Caw caw.
And you mentioned like you thought for a second the geckos. I was like, yeah, it's a stock cow sound.
I guess some video games just don't have the necessary budget for sound
No, it's not budget.
clips.
It's just if anything, it's just being more efficient with your budget. Oh God, I don't know how to
You
fucking
can't-
fight
you-
geckos with this
I mean,
guy.
don't just charge forever.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's fair.
No, and I have serious doubts that they do not have a robust sound effect thing. Square Enix, Final Fantasy.
Oh damn. Okay.
If that's the case, then why are they using stuff from Konami?
Well, no, it's not even just a thing from Konami. It's
Oh, Kettle 3!
It's just
Kettle
a
3.
sound effect library.
No, you missed them.
I missed one. Damn.
Damn.
I would need to hear it, but I mean, they might have used like the same like stock sounds, maybe. I don't know. Like maybe they purchased it from a third-party retailer.
Look, never forget that one Will Smith movie that uses a fucking track from the Deus Ex Human Revolution OST.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Which Will Smith movie is that?
It's like that weird like super like hyper futuristic one with like Will Smith and his son and like Earth with like bugs.
After Earth?
Yeah, it's After Earth. I
Or
wasn't
Gemini.
Sure if that
Okay, not Gemini Man.
Yeah, it's After Earth.
You're gonna say that was the one where Will Smith was really trying to get his son over as an actor.
And not
That did not
succeeding.
work out.
It didn't.
Yeah, and
work
then they
that well.
tried the Neo Yokio shit, and then they realized, nope.
Hey, Neo Yokio was funny as hell, though.
Oh yeah, that was
It was
funny
pretty
as
funny.
shit, if I'm being real.
Because Willow Smith kind of is a good singer. Like she's still doing
No,
that. As far as I'm
her
aware.
music is valid.
You don't deserve this,
I'll
Johnny.
let that slide.
But what about Jaden's music from his new hit single, Jaden?
I don't
Shrugs.
know.
Don't forget the lock
I just
on.
know he's going by just Jaden now. And that's it.
To be fair, I'm not sure if I'd want to be associated with Will Smith either, given the shit that he's been going through recently. I feel bad for him. I want to clarify. I feel really bad for Will Smith.
I feel like, honestly, I've just learned too much information about Will and Jada Smith that I just did not care to know for my own free will. Like,
I have lived in a happy, not giving a shit about
oh,
the couple.
speaking of information that I didn't need to know, but then I did, like, insert myself in because I'm a nosy ass bitch. Here, let me
Oh,
set
you
the
heard about the
scene.
Miami alien thing too.
Oh yeah, you're about to tell us
Wait, the
about
what now?
the girl you heard was breaking up from her boyfriend?
Boy, yeah, imagine me, B, sleeping in my car peacefully, right? And then all of a
During your
sudden,
lunch break.
and then suddenly all I hear is, I showed up. 2023, I showed up January, February, March, April, May, just like the whole year. And I like suddenly slowly rose up from my seat and I'm like, what the hell? And I look over and yeah, this white girl is going in on her phone, of like, it's like, what's wrong? I want you to say I love you and not be like she's just popping off back and forth.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm just like, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's like, if there's something wrong, I want you to check in on me, not be like, you're not acting like yourself. Can you not just say I love you? Because what I'm hearing is that I don't care, I want to break up with you. Like all this, that, and other.
Right in front of your car?
Not in front of my car, but so if my car is parked on the street, she was like literally on the sidewalk across the street, like pacing back and forth.
Oh, wow.
And then unfortunately this happened like the last like 5 or 10 minutes before I had to go back in, so I'm like milking it because I thought I was gonna go back in early because haha I'm on the surgery team, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to sit this 5 minutes here. But this important piece of hot goss that I didn't get the thrilling conclusion to, because like the last thing I heard is like, what I want to get married. It's like, what? I was like, first of all, well, even if you do, maybe not to him.
good fucking luck with that guy. Holy shit.
Like you're probably
So the person out there who B is talking about, I wish you all the best, and if the dude does not reciprocate, then drop him off at
Yeah,
the
like
gate.
the social butterfly in me kind of wanted to just fit it. Like I rolled my window down just enough to hear, but then I like wanted to roll it down all the way. Yeah, no, this is a person. This happened.
Yeah, like online or something, like a video.
Nope, this happened IRL, real time today.
Oh man, that just reminds me of
In the
this
meat
one time
space.
I was working at one of the apartments, and it was like a very high up like apartment, and I could see outside. And I just saw these bitches going at each other, like they were taking punches, and I think there were like guys trying to hold them back. I think I saw hair pulling. Pretty sure I saw
It's the hair pulling that comes first with girl fight.
My turn! Let me take my turn!
You taunted him. You chose this. Also, shout out to when Blade Wolf tried to like chainsaw his chin, but he actually managed to dodge completely. He didn't get his chin grazed like Raiden did.
With any kind of girl fight, it's always the hair pulling of it.
Yeah, I wish I could have known what it was about, but I was like multiple stories up.
Long and easy to grab and hurts to pull.
I know, but it's like a joke or something.
I don't remember if there were two guys that were trying to hold him back, or if I imagined that.
Yeah, I don't know why you decided we're going to do both the DLCs today. Some DLC is harder than the game.
I thought we weren't.
Blade was kinda already. Blade was also
Hey, I'm cool with
kinda.
this.
I've fucking listen. I've played this DLC before. It's just been a minute.
Wait, did you do? Wait, are we doing Blade Bolt?
I mean, I might. I don't know. I don't actually. I like the Camson song, but that's about it. I don't want to do the rest of the DLC because it kind of sucks.
I mean, it's a stealth thing. You really want to do the stealth.
Oh yeah, speaking of gossip, did that drama at work ever get resolved, babe?
You know, I don't know because the people who I would have asked were also not at work that day, and I simply don't know. I don't know where we are.
I have no work goss to give because most of my stuff is
Probably a good thing, actually.
Well, it's also just required by social workers, services laws, and everything.
I want to give an appreciation that they go immediately into the lyric version of the song for Blade Wolf.
I mean, he has a lot less HP, it's less elaborate too. No multiple phases or anything like that.
I know,
Yeah.
I just like it though, I think it's cool. You know, I wonder if there's any game where you start out not with a boss health bar, but then they throw in a twist where you have a boss health bar, now you're the boss.
What do you mean? I mean,
Imagine a game...
Every rival fight after like Pokemon Black.
Like, imagine you're playing
Yakuza.
Imagine a Dark Souls game, but like there's just some story twist where now you have a boss health bar and a title.
Isn't that like most of the? That's all the fights where you invade is like as the boss.
Oh no, you invade as like another like humanoid.
I am quite good, you know.
I mean, Shadow of the Colossus, I guess. I'm gonna go to do much later.
Well, you don't get a health bar.
Mhm.
It's like fine.
I mean, you can't, but you get like the equivalent for that game.
Also, B, to give a further explanation of this, apparently in Miami, Florida, the mall apparently had over a dozen cop cars coming in and a bunch of Black Hawk helicopters just going around. Apparently there was a huge brawl going on at the Miami Mall for that reason. And yet some people started saying, "Nah, man, fam, there wasn't a mall. There were giant fucking aliens coming at us, man."
It's the Fleetwood Monster or the Flatswood Monster.
8 to 10 feet tall figures that some said were dipping in and out. But the only videos available are just a bunch of cop cars coming in through the mall area on the highway, and a group of teenagers just running away from all of the chaos. Some people say it's demons, some people say it's Nephilim?
Yeah, let's go Nephilim. I think it was
And apparently
Personally, I
Let's
think
go
it was
Nephilim. I don't think that shit's canon to the
Nope.
church.
No.
I think most sects of Christianity are like, that shit's lame.
So basically the idea were, as far as we understand, the Nephilim are like the children of like fallen angels that mated with people, or we don't know what it means, but they all died during the flood.
Nephilim literally means the fallen.
There's so much cool shit in the Book of Enoch, and everybody's like, no.
Nah, it doesn't
Don't
count.
think about
Book of
hot
Judas-
demon X angel
Book of Judas
sex.
is
Don't do
too
it.
cool.
Now, personally, for me, I don't give a shit about Nephilim. Now, Cambions, on the other hand.
I don't know what that is.
Demon slut.
Things from the explosion.
I feel like
I did not
any-
mean to aggravate that one. It couldn't even see me. Ah!
I feel like any media depiction of like these biblical things is going to be way cooler than any actual biblical thing, or really anything that is
No,
directly.
Are you saying the Bible might be boring?
There's some pretty metal shit in the Bible.
Like it feels like this is the case with
Are you saying the Bible might have slow parts?
It feels like this is the case of like a lot of religion thing that gets converted to media, where the media thing is always cooler. Because I recently found out, apparently Valkyries are. You look at a Valkyrie and you're just looking at fire. You're not looking at a cool Viking lady with wings. It's just apparently like fire. Unless
You'll
that's just
go
like
kick off.
one of. Maybe that's just like one group's depiction of them, though.
Are you saying religions
camera.
disagree on finer details of things?
I like
Okay, here we go.
in Ezekiel where God was like, I will fill your mountains with the dead, your hills, your valleys, and your streams will be filled with people slaughtered by the sword. I will make you desolate forever, then you will know that I am God.
Wow,
Great
yeah.
vengeance and furious anger.
So the main story was that at the Bayside Marketplace Mall, there were a bunch of teenagers who started fights and riots all over inside the place, with including fireworks shit going.
I think it was Elijah that went up to the sky in a flaming chariot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
He was like, hey, watch this, and then ascended in a flaming chariot.
He also, I think he was also the one that was like, he like challenged like the prophets of like a false god, quote, and then he fucking like made fun of them while it happened.
Is
He's like, oh, he must be sleeping.
Is he asleep?
And then he
Do you
fucking
not
like,
hear you?
because they had like a sacrifice off, like whoever's god like lights up the sacrifice with fire first wins, and he fucking drenched his own sacrifice in water to boot.
Now, for a
What a
second,
shit.
For a second, I thought, wow, this would probably get people into the church. And then I thought, wow, this makes religion look like bad. These people sound like assholes.
Okay, yeah, I'm
the
looking
follow-up
more-
to Elijah was his cool friend Elisha with a sh sound, and he was bald, and some kids made fun of him. So so God sends 2 bears to eat like 48 children.
They made fun of him. They literally just called him bald.
But they did point out that he was bald and kind of give him shit, being like, "Hey, you should get out of town, old man." Like, whatever. Like, they're just giving him shit like any kind of kids would. But nah, that's very important.
Oh, that too big, more to death.
Release
but
bears.
Sorry.
Shouldn't have talked shit to the prophet of God.
I don't think they even knew.
Should have checked to see if that
I
was
think
the prophet of
they
God before he
abjectly
put
say it
shit.
like after Elisha comes into town.
Well, remember, kids, respect your elders.
He's like a traveling prophet.
Okay.
I think Elijah also fucking I think he also just like beamed down fire from the sky at one point. I think that also happened. In general, Elijah was like, it's like you're supposed to like in Passover leave him a glass of wine and the door open, like the Jewish version of Santa Claus, kinda. And like that seems much more reasonable because you don't want to piss him off. You want to be on his good side.
I just
Okay,
remember you have to
so-
open the door for him because that's how the devil's arithmetic starts.
Yeah, if you invite him
Okay,
in,
so-
make sure to expose your neck.
Don't pick up anything that could be construed as a weapon.
Or
Shout out
shave
to
silver.
one judge who has like 4 verses in the Book of Judges, or like a chapter in the Book of Judges,
Yeah.
because all he did was walk into the room of that king and go, "I have a message for you from God," and then stab him to death.
Okay.
I mean, to be
so,
fair,
like,
one of the other judges was like, "Yeah, I'm a woman and I'm a judge, so I'm like pretty important." And this guy from the opposing army came over here and got himself drunk ass silly, and I put a tent pole through his head. So I beat your army. Get out of my house.
I'm
All
not
the
sure
judges
that
are, like,
she was actually a judge.
hardcore.
I think you're talking. I think that was. Is that Dvora? I don't remember. Deborah?
Alright, sorry to go
Like,
off a little.
There was one who got like an enemy leader drunk as shit and then like, killed him.
I just wait. So like the lady that's the bee lady from
VR
Mortal Kombat.
missions, let's go. Fucking dumbasses, that's your own guy! Die!
Oh no, I fell into the abyss.
I also think it's crazy that the only other judge I know, other than of course Samson, is like Gideon. And all that I know is it's like Gideon's a great general because, like his men, like when they go to drink water from the river, they're vigilant while they drink water from the river, and that's how you can tell they're good at war
Yo, I
and
love
stuff.
vigilant water. Let's go.
I do like the explanation for why the Art of War is filled with stuff that seems like common sense, is because it was written for a bunch of dumb fuck nobles who didn't know what they were doing and refused to listen to people who did.
Ah, I need those! Oh no!
Okay, I did more digging
Wait,
on
how
the
does
Miami.
this work for Sam? He's not a cyborg.
I
How
guess
is this
maybe-
He's just
even
super
canon?
good.
Maybe the fucking... My best guess is
He's
that, like,
just
the
super good
suit-
at it.
I'm guessing the suit, like, takes in the electrolytes and, like, buffs him up a little bit.
He just drinks it. Slurps it.
Ooh,
I mean, electrolyte. Your body needs electrolytes. They are good for you.
enable my Gatorade injectors now!
Sam just dies from salt overdose at the end of the mission.
He doesn't need that much. Look, it's fine. He can take a lot of salt. He's a big boy! Big boy in danger! No!
You did it.
See, he has fuel cells. Not really sure how, but he has fuel. You see, all the electrolytes just go straight to his ass and thighs. Whoa! Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
You're doing real good there, sweetie.
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah, there's also Shamgar, who just like killed 600 people with an ox goad, like with the farming tool.
Ox goad?
Yeah.
What's an
Thing to
ox
goad oxes around.
What is to goad an ox? I don't know.
Probably just like a sharp stick or something.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
that kind of good.
Yeah.
To
And
clarify-
killed 600 soldiers with that shit.
To clarify, goading usually means just like provoking it, basically.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was actually good.
This thing, apparently, is what it looks like.
Yeah, that looks like that would goad an ox, all right.
Yeah.
Like a little pallet on a stick. It's Rennie's favorite weapon,
Owie.
sight.
This one's literally just a stick. It's not even a sharp
Ah,
stick.
shit.
It's just a stick.
It's a stick with like a little talon on it.
Oh, you know, that reminds me, actually. So, you know something? I was playing Pathfinder Kingmaker a little bit. Oh, no, was it? Yeah, I think it's Kingmaker. Like, one of the first fucking characters you get in your party is a character that is, like, almost exclusively Rindy bait. Because, like, she's got,
Oh.
like, she's got long...
Rindy bait specifically, or Rindy Beast bait?
No, Rindy bait. So it is a
Okay.
so it is an undead cleric woman with long black hair, who uses a scythe as her weapon.
Where is this from? Who is this?
Pathfinder
Now-
Kingmaker.
Now wait a minute, Orange. Does their long black hair cover one of their eyes?
I don't seem to recall. They have a preset portrait, so the answer is a firm maybe.
Oh yeah.
A hardcore
Speaking of
maybe.
Randy, Randy, did you see the new Don Quixote ID?
Didn't.
Hold on,
Show me.
I'll post the preview.
It's a fake
Whoa!
thing.
No, that's Limbus Company.
Old
I'm
Purgasnot.
gonna go get a drink. I'll
she's
be
the
right
worst
back.
one.
Is Don Quixote and is it a woman?
She's a woman in
don't
Limbus
know.
Company.
You don't need that arm. Get rid of that shit
There is
now.
a theory that this might actually be Sancho, though, just pretending to be Don Quixote.
Oh, I don't like it.
I'm finding here Don Quixote is indeed a Lancer servant from Fate Grand
yeah.
Order.
They're really funny. Actually. Oh yeah, they're adding their thresholds. Yeah. That actually is so cool.
Unfortunately, he appears to be
Cool.
some kind of gnome.
Oh, that's radical. I
Oh
like
no, so like, the woman in the back is like all the side characters from Don Quixote in once. So
of
she's
them
his lover, his horse,
single
and his
person.
assistant.
horse.
That's pretty funny.
That's really good. Holy
Is she
shit.
piggybacking
That
them?
one didn't give me a fucking reward. What the fuck was that? Whatever. Stupid ass VR mission. Didn't give me
It was
shit.
important. I thought you would want to see Don Quixote's skill 3, where she just starts biting people.
Yo, hell yeah.
You know, here, actually, I'm just gonna fucking, let me look this shit up right now. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find the Pathfinder woman that I was referring to. Alright.
She's gonna find those
Pathfinder,
paths.
Kingmaker.
Like she's
She's gonna make those kings.
She just stops
Scythe
hitting them with the
woman?
weapon and just starts
That's
nomming on
great.
them.
I was actually wondering. if you
Oh,
guys
here
have
we
a
go.
second
Yeah,
one.
that's right. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, Jathal. There you go. See, there she is.
Oh, I do very much like that.
Yeah, so you can just straight up get a scythe in that as like a weapon natively.
She look like
Nice.
a Catwoman. She's got kind of a.
Base.
Nah,
strange
she's
face.
apparently
It's
undead.
an elf.
I don't really know how,
I mean-
but what the fuck? Oh.
Oh, it's not.
Oh.
What the fuck is going on?
no.
That is quite strange.
That's
I've
a
never seen
wild
that
bug.
before.
So wait, is that
Holy
touching your
shit.
mouse?
Oh, okay, that fixed it. Now we're good. We're good. That's so
that
weird.
attack-
I've never seen that bug before.
Was that attached to your mouse?
No.
I think it's just like the game kept going, but just like the actual screen of the gameplay didn't, so UI kept moving and stuff. But you just couldn't see the rest.
Very excited to kill a bunch of my own team with the new Otis ID.
Oh, you didn't say what wind of whatever he was.
They say you took on a drug cartel back in Brazil, all by yourself.
He did do that.
Almost took it down, too. If you had, another outfit would have taken its place. One way or
Here we go
another,
again.
it always goes back to business as usual. You realized that, didn't you, Sam? That's why you left.
I was out for revenge, and I got it.
Well then, let's see what you got now.
Ray.
It's
Just
right.
have a raid. Hooray, why not?
Oh, well, I mean, Desperado does have Metal Gear Rays.
So, like, who makes these?
So the initial one was created by the United States No, it was the Marine Corps specifically. It was designed as an anti-Metal Gear weapon, and then they were mass-produced basically. So I think they just kind of became like a market item after a while. 'Cause it's
Yeah, they were leaked onto the internet, and
Yeah.
they started getting out.
After a certain point in the story, like a lot of the design specs for Metal Gears just kind of became public information. So anybody could theoretically make a Metal Gear if they really wanted to. Ow.
I found the official concept art of Monsoon without a mask, and oh boy, it's something. He's got fucky eyes.
Yeah, you probably do that.
He's got special eyes.
Also, Malkuth announcer. That's very cool. She's in the Lobotomy Corp art style.
Oh, that means you've got your, what is it, like your visual inhibitor or some shit?
Cognition filter.
Cognition filter, yeah, there you go. Give me those feats. Jesus, you really want me to attack your fucking mouth, okay. Nah. Again, he's making
Orange prefers feet to mouth.
mincemeat. Don't look too deeply into the things that I say. They're not
No.
always...
Too late. It's sexual now.
God damn it.
Damn it, look what you did. Made it
Anyways,
gay.
post Gajinkas for Metal Gear Ray now. I like the fact that it has hooves specifically.
Post one for the one from 5.
Oh, so
the really big
Philanthropus?
one that doesn't work because they made it too big.
You need a funky little
That's
boy.
so silly. They made that super humanoid, super tall one. It does actually work. And they made it like 30 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
And then they just made like Rays and Irvings, basically.
There's the one from Metal Gear
And they
1
never
and 2.
brought back the gander.
The Metal Gear
Is it like the original Metal Gear from Metal Gear 1 just like a supercomputer in like a tube?
No, so the thing is in Metal Gear 1, you don't fight the Metal Gear, you have to blow up a computer that controls the Metal Gear.
Ah, I see.
Come on up to the top floor. It'd be a shame if we didn't meet after you went to all this trouble.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even have like a codec menu. Yeah, because you get all your upgrades and stuff specifically from just like looking around the environment.
Yeah.
The first Metal Gear's got a pretty cool design. That's what it looks like.
I was gonna say,
Very
like, I
different.
remember seeing like a photo of it, and it looked a little bit like something you might see out of like a Ghibli film from like way back when. A little bit.
It kind of has, it's
closer
got
to
that
Psychonauts,
old style,
though.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can break through things. I was so busy being Jetstream Sam, I forgot about how certain gameplay mechanics work. Oh, whoopsies.
There's some cool 3D renders people have made of the first and second Metal Gear. I also really like the design of the second Metal Gear.
It's funny because if we really wanted to, I could basically just play both Metal Gear 1 and 2 in like one sitting. They're both really short games.
Really, I remember having issues with them, like having a hard time getting through them. Then again, I don't think I was that encouraged to play through all of them.
The one
kinda
from
just
Solid
checked it
Snake,
out.
the Metal Gear D.
Yeah, so you can't actually stealth kill anybody. That's not in Sam's forte.
I actually am kind of excited for the potential of the remake of the first Metal Gear. I think they said they're doing that.
They are not. They are only remaking Metal Gear Solid 3.
I thought that they said something about remaking.
No, the big thing was after MGSV, Kojima's future plans with Konami were going to be, I could like re-update Metal Gear 1 and 2 and make them cool for the new age with my hot new Fox engine, and Konami were like, no, we still haven't finished paying for the first one. These things are so expensive. Also, we're very busy spending our money on pachinko machines.
It is unfortunate, but I did talk briefly about how there was going to be a fan-made Metal Gear 1 remake that featured David Hayter, and then Konami initially said, yeah, no, that's cool, and then they went, nuh-uh, we were kidding, fuck you.
Thanks, Konami. Just allergic to money, the Konami Corp. They're too busy playing with their Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
See, that was a while ago when they were kind of like trying to run away from video game development a little bit. Honestly, I bet if a team ran up to them and went, "We want to do a Metal Gear 1 remake," and you can publish it and get money off of it, they'd probably say, "Oh yeah, sure, okay."
You're everything they said you were, Sam.
Apparently there's rumors of a
still so
one remake, so take that for
And
what
how
you
was
will.
that?
Well, Konami will do everything but actually make a game for themselves. 80% of the games that they publish now are just by other companies.
I won't be surprised if Delta might be a test.
I think that the only one that was in-house was fucking Getsu Fumaden, but even then I don't think that might be the case. And even then, as cool as Getsu Fumaden is visually, it's just a bad Dead Cells clone.
Oh no.
Well, it's not, okay, let me rephrase that. It's a good game, it's a bad Dead Cells clone.
Our
You've
memes!
destroyed plenty of street gangs all over the world.
When are they remaking Boktai?
I'm not here for the world.
It's a good question. I'll get back to you once I figure out what that is.
That's the game it was Kojima is most proud of? It was not Kojima? I might be dumb. Hold on.
It'd be fucking insane if they actually bothered to do like a modern re-release of fucking like Psychonauts.
It was Kojima. That's the game Kojima is most proud of. It's called Boktai. The game where when you hunt vampires, and if you go outside and play your Game Boy outside in the sun, the vampires are weaker.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
right.
something that Kojima would do.
Yeah, it was one of the few games that had like a weird like attachment to the Game Boy where like it had like an actual like sun detector thing like fucking calculators did back in the day to stay charged.
Now, Orange, I
And
will
he said-
notice that you did seem to say that you were looking forward to Kojima's a re-release of Kojima's Psychonauts.
No. I was saying I think it would be very funny if Konami did that without even like consulting the guy, because like that's his baby.
Oh, re-releasing
basically.
Psychonauts.
Yeah, or like Snatchers.
And-
Snatchers never had a Western release.
Now, do you actually mean Police Knots?
I mean Police Knots, not Psychonauts.
I was very confused.
I was gonna say, I
Really
get
confused. I was really
very easy to get
Terribly
Psychonauts these days.
Sorry.
So like, Kojima said that he's been acknowledged as making games that are unique and go against the current, such as hide and seek games when you sneak into a building without being detected, delivery games when you're just moving around in open world. And for me, the most experimental game was defeating vampires outside your house. And he said, in that sense, his new game OD is just as different.
Oh, I'm expecting it to be.
If you plug it into if you plug your console into a different outlet, you get a buff.
This man is thinking it
Buffs
all.
depending on which outlet you have it plugged into.
This
Man,
man is thinking it.
man, he did the fucking Psycho Mantis scene in MGS1, and he's been chasing that high ever since.
Apparently, yeah. It's like, yeah, Metal Gear Solid was kind of creative, I guess, with Boktai. And apparently the cartridge itself had a sun sensor, that's pretty cool.
Apparently Snatcher is quite good, I've heard.
Snatcher's good. Unfortunately, I don't believe it has an English translation. If it does, please let me know. I'd be more than willing to pop open a copy of Snatchers. Snatcher.
Apparently there was big heavy company resistance to Boktai. First opposition.
Listen, I made Metal Gear. You can't say no to me.
Was that
He's right.
before or
we really
after?
can't.
No, that was before.
Yes,
I'm
they
pretty sure
can.
it was before Metal Gear.
Listen, I'm a genius.
Many
You'll
times.
say yes to everything that I do. And then they finally.
I mean,
decide to say
was
no,
Metal
and
Gear
then
Survive a huge flop, or only a moderate flop?
It was a pretty big flop. They stopped.
Metal Gear
doing-
Survive was actually decent. Like, it gets a really bad rap.
Alright.
It was created in a terrible environment, obviously, with some really money-grabbing, like, point to it. But the game itself is decent. It has some cool beats.
See,
Yeah,
now,
it's just nobody who cares about Metal Gear would buy it.
Yeah, it's barely a Metal Gear game.
See, believe it or not, I'm actually more than willing to like sit down and try out Survive. My only real issue with the game is that because of like the weird base building mechanics that it has like a real world time thing where like you lose resources and management stuff in real time, which means that if you just decide to like stop playing the game for like a little while, your game just becomes unwinnable because everybody dies from a lack of food.
See, you gotta admit that's a thing Kojima would do, though.
No, that's the thing so many things Kojima would do.
I think it's funny because what is it? Remember that like there's like that Xbox exclusive like zombie survival game that came out like a while ago on the 360.
Grabbed by the ghoulies.
There's so many of those. It's
I know,
so
but
not
it was like
specific.
specifically like it was almost like exclusively like an Xbox thing. I was gonna say Zomboid, but it's not Project Zomboid.
I mean, Grab by Ghoulies is that kinda.
Dead by Daylight? Not Dead by Daylight.
No.
7 Days to Die?
No.
Until Dawn?
No. Like just look up Xbox 360 arcade zombie survival game.
Also, apparently, 2003 was when
State of Decay?
State of Decay. Deadlight?
Yeah, no, it was State of Decay. That game had the exact same system. I played it for a day, went, oh, this is actually pretty nifty. And then I fucking, like, waited a couple days to get back to it, and, like, shit was so much worse, and I was like, I don't want to play this anymore.
So, I had a particularly dumb reason for not wanting to play that game, and it's, I opened it up, I played the game, and I saw that whenever you go to, like, swing your 2x4 weapon, your, like, wooden board weapon, the guy puts it on his back, and then it just vanishes, and so every time he goes to swing, the board just appears in his hand. Like, it doesn't even go on your back, it just kind of vanishes into the ether, and then he takes it out of the pocket dimension. I was like, oh god, this is affecting some sort of mind goblin in me.
Nah, don't do that. No. Oh no, I got too cocky.
No.
I got too cocky. It's like if I just taunt them, I can kill them really fast. I didn't account for the consequences of my actions.
Well.
Ah, shit.
Does Sam have to dodge? I'm not sure
He doesn't
actually.
dodge. It's just not like it's not like a sword step. It's a backflip.
Oh, that's so much better! Holy shit! You really should be using it.
I am using it. Don't worry. You just haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, but it's cooler if I parried him. You know, watch me die super hard because I keep trying to parry stuff and missing.
It's mostly dying super hard because you keep trying to charge.
But charge attacks are so cool, though. Also,
Yeah,
his
I don't disagree with that.
Also, his combos don't necessarily flow as easily as Raiden's, which makes sense because he's supposed to be a much higher skill character.
You're supposed to end with... They don't really go forever. You're supposed to end with a charge attack.
No! Nah, it's not bad. God, it's happening again! Ah!
I'm sure this time the charge attack will work.
You're not Brazilian enough for it, so at least you're inner.
Yeah, the taunt, are you sure about that?
I didn't even mean to do the taunt that time! It was just because I was fucking mashing. I was trying to fucking whammy my controller so bad, I accidentally hit my goddamn D-pad.
You're betraying
The dodge.
Stallion.
Like, genuinely, I was palming my my joystick, and I accidentally hit the D-pad the second I fucking got out of it.
That's what I'm doing right now, palming my joystick.
Ah, damn it. Okay, get me out of the fucking corner. I'm tired of being in this bitch. Get me out. Give me your skin. Oh, I thought it was gonna redirect. Damn it. Oh, fuck me!
I'm curious, did Ryan have more of these animations, or was it like just one?
He had a handful of like recovery animations. That being said, even though he has like a grand total of like one gimmick, it's my favorite one. I love the spear fishing fucking recovery. It's so good.
Yeah, pretty cool. I was unsure if you get one for like jumping and doing
There we
that.
go.
Oh, okay. That's probably an enemy specific one.
I love the fucking like little laugh that he does every time. It's so good.
And we'll never see him in anything
We're
ever
never
again.
gonna see this smile again. Oh, hey, don't do that. Oh, come on, of course this fucking will. I hate these things so much. Ah. Stop that! No! Okay, it's fine, I have healing items. Oh, it didn't even do as much damage. Oh my god. Stop that! Why does this one have like, this one has so much more fucking health than the other two? Oh my god!
These guys are strong.
Please get me out of the corner. I'm tired of being in the corner. Oh my god. Alright, I don't wanna do this one.
No one puts baby in a corner.
I don't wanna do this one. This one sucks.
You did
I didn't do it. I literally did not do it.
I believe you. That poor guy.
Oh god, a Brazilian!
That dude was just going about his day.
Another one? This place is huge.
I do find it kind of funny, like, Desperado just set up all these guys to die.
It's a hell of a job application. Stop doing that! I hate that fucking move.
God, there's what's that fucking like ancient like web comic about like Ninja Gaiden where it's the guy sending the ninja out. It's like, all right, you got this, and then an explosion of blood comes through the door, and he turns to the next guy. It's like, that guy was shit. I didn't believe in him at all. You though, you got this.
I will send all my minions out one at a time.
Probably. There are some natural choke points. Probably takes a while for everyone to get there.
Ha! One minion didn't work. Let's try two.
Nobody wants to get in the elevator with the gorilla thing.
Just keep coming in elevators. It's really funny.
Look, they gotta wait for it to go back up.
Nice of Run to let you have your duel with this random cyborg.
Oh no, you disarmed him.
Heh.
Ah, come on, I did the dodge.
Need a hand?
There we go. Christ.
More like mid-rip.
Surely that's the end of it. Hey!
Utterly unnecessary.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know that was there.
It was on the radar.
Got a data storage.
I'm impressed, Sam.
Who is this?
But not surprised. You're one of the most qualified applicants we've ever had.
Applicants? I'm not here for a job.
Oh, but you're doing so well.
I
in
like
our
how it
tests,
fucking
Sam.
lists everything but his age and his affiliation.
Armstrong. I already have a job.
1 meter tall? Holy shit.
Bastards who keep the status quo. Send others to die.
How
Big
big is
guy.
200 centimeters?
Well put, Sam.
2 meter, like, like a bit more than 6 feet.
Come on up to the roof for your final interview.
Is that 6'7"?
What are you talking about?
More, I think more than
200 centimeters would put you at 6'5".
I think it's around the same
So
height as
pretty
Actually, I think.
tall.
Did you use Google for that?
Yes.
Then it's 6'6" because Google still does the decimals. It's 6.5
That's
feet.
true.
So that's 6'6".
I feel like that,
6.7401574 inches.
Very tall.
I think
Very
that,
tall. Yes.
I think Sundowner, I think I said he was like 6'10". It's big.
What if Sundowner was short before he got the robot body?
Yeah, Sandowner is a cyborg. Armstrong is just some guy.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Armstrong's just
Tragic.
that tall, like actually.
Nothing personal, kid.
I mean, Sandowner's is bald. It could have been like a Danny DeVito type before.
To be fair, I'd probably say that too if I saw red energy beams coming at me.
They should make that. They should make a plot like that in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He turned into a really tall cyborg.
Oh.
What's Danny DeVito's character's called?
Frank.
Frank becomes basically gets a cyborg surgery, and now he looks like Sundowner.
I'm the trash man. I start eating garbage.
I'm
And the
fucking
War Man.
invincible.
Security until you drop one.
I should watch Always Sunny.
Funny from what I've seen of it.
I like the part where Danny DeVito is naked and he wants to be pure. and he gets unbirthed out of that couch. Or chair, or whatever it was. I think it was a couch.
I still can't over the fact that he just kicks them. Everything that Raiden does for his counters, the Sam just fucking kicks them. It's a straight up kick. Not even his sword.
Good suit, the suit does a
Nah,
lot.
stop it.
I refuse to believe it's the meaty bits. I imagine it's the suit.
I mean, I don't think the suit works if the meaty bits aren't there.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
but I mean, I think the suit is doing the supernatural stuff. Like double
I don't
jumping.
think so. He's just really good at it.
Like, I think the suit, like, enhances your abilities.
Wait,
Yeah.
You didn't
It's like a
hear that?
multiplier.
Die!
No, but, like, the better you are, the more the suit works good.
That's how the sword is too, like explicitly. They actually say that like this sort of modification for the sword is like the better the original sword was, the better this sword is gonna be.
Sam's sword is so good because it was like a master class sword before they made it into that, before they put the high energy shit on it.
I think it's funny because it's called the Murasama. It was intentionally spelled bad.
thing was molded so many times right and you don't even know.
The guy who made it was Brazilian, wasn't he?
I believe so.
Like,
yeah.
I think it's like the
in
family
Brazil.
heirloom thing.
Yeah, it's like an old family heirloom from what I remember, yeah.
It is interesting because to my understanding, Sammy is half Japanese.
Yeah.
And I got the impression that like he talked about like he beat the drug cartel and he said it was revenge, and disenchanted it was like his dad or something like that.
I can believe that.
If you do a hit in the air first, I think that does like the downward slash. If it's like your second hit in the air combo, something like that. I don't know.
It works a bit like the fucking Dragoon guy from the Scroll's weapon.
No, we didn't let him kick. You cancelled it before the kick.
Do the kick.
Brazilian
Yeah!
Yeah! Kickies! I wish I could see that.
It looked like he was getting a back massage from those bullets.
Let him go.
I'm so excited!
Brazilian hyperspeed.
Remember everybody, Brazilians can just do this. Every single one of them. Especially if
this
they're
isn't
half
Ninja Run, this is Brazilian Run.
Combine just stream Sam and Nagaryuki to the ultimate warrior. Oh, there he is!
Oh wow, yeah,
Just,
then I remember
just standing there.
Menacingly.
Alright. Time to finish what I started. Never mind!
Oh, no, never mind. Surprise helicopter.
Did you ever fight one of those little things that was like the two tripods stacked on top of each other in the main game?
I think there was one you could find.
They like show up every so often and they're always weird. I'm like, why are you like this? What are you doing?
Is it because I used an item?
Why are you here?
God damn it. Hey, buddy! How's it going, bitch?
Sam, thanks for coming in.
What's your game, Armstrong? Gonna talk me to death?
Like I said, son, time for your final interview.
He's about to take a shit? What?
So it should be like public knowledge that he can do this stuff, yeah? Like this is a pretty like lavish display of power.
Look, it's probably evacuated. There was so much shit going on.
But why did you do that?
He absorbed their like nanomachines and energy and bullshit.
And now he's buff again.
He absorbed it from like his Metal Gear in the fight against him in the main game.
Oh yeah, I guess.
So like how does he debuff after that?
I guess it just wears off eventually.
Probably. It's uncomfortable to always be super buff. Because look at him, he's like...
Parallels.
This is for fun. This Roku helicopter set too. No. No, not to me.
Absolutely not.
Oh no, Senator Armstrong is not attractive.
I mean, there's gotta be someone somewhere, but not generally.
There's probably someone.
They're probably a Republican or an anarcho-capitalist.
You don't have a thing for foreheads?
Some people might find the receding hairline attractive.
He's very blocky.
Oh,
like, Are you telling me you would not show off your forehead if you had a forehead like that?
A whoop.
Yes, I would. I am saying
That's
that
a
actually.
forehead to be proud
I
of.
keep my bangs long to cover my forehead. I don't like how large it is when my hair is back.
That's America's forehead. That's on all
Oh, not the a whoop
places.
again.
My hairline starts very far back.
When it's done,
I think it looks weird.
just stop being a coward and do the ton. No, you do the actually. Yeah, there you go.
Oh
Now he's mad.
200% mad.
no! He is 200% mad. Jesus Christ.
So, like, in the main game, you're having the fight on, like, the ground? How is this helicopter pad not exploded into
Don't
10
worry
million
about
pieces
it.
from all these power geysers?
He made it
doing?
especially for this.
This concrete was made in America.
I mean, I imagine most
built it
concrete is
himself.
manufactured domestically. It seems kind of annoying. It seems like kind of troublesome to ship long distances.
I don't think you would
answer
say
is-
that to Sam. I think they just reused
I mean,
it.
he made it himself.
The answer is nanomachines.
He built
The
it.
nanomachine concrete.
He mixed up the cement.
It's that special Roman concrete that can kind of fix itself a little bit.
Yeah, that shit's radical, and we discovered how it works
I'm
recently.
getting my clock is getting fucking cleaned right now. Shit.
It is.
That like self-repairing concrete
There you
is so
go.
nuts. Now if only they can turn it into Pennsylvania roads.
It doesn't have any normal
myself, I
attacks
played
when you
myself,
first
no.
time.
Did it.
Every attack he does is like, whoa, I'm going. Whoa.
It is.
Everything is like
gross.
super charged up. He doesn't do any normal attacks.
I do like. I wasn't here for it, so I can't comment. So I didn't mention it, but I do like how Armstrong is kind of not good at fighting.
Yeah,
Like,
just
it's
raw
all
power.
like huge wild haymakers.
He played college ball. Also, apparently he does
Like
sumo.
he's like 100% reliant on the nanomachines to just make up for the fact that he doesn't really know how to throw a punch right.
He's like Frieza. He just needs to try, and then he'll be unstoppable.
Oh, I wonder if there's any deeper meaning to that.
He's all about the
Metal
brute
Gear-
force,
Metal Gear
no
having, like,
brain.
ideas and
One.
themes. That's stupid. No, they would never do that.
I miss when games weren't woke, when they didn't have politics.
I miss when games weren't political, like when they made the first Deus Ex.
The first Metal Gear, none of that politics bullshit.
That game's not political if you just shoot everyone in the face when they try to
Sure.
talk to you. You can listen to that terrorist guy talk about the effective corporate tax rate, or you can just walk into that room and shoot him in the head.
Wait, oh, he's doing the thing. Okay.
He's doing
He's
the
doing
thing.
stuff.
He's doing stuff.
Yeah, he did it.
He does that for fun. Doesn't need to. He just really wants to.
See, he hates cherry blossoms but loves sumo.
Sumo's pretty cool.
Sumo is pretty cool. He's very selective about his enjoyment of Japanese culture.
Oh yeah, I fucking hated the fucking cherry blossom garden.
Yeah, but that was because they die in a week. I
if
used
you
to
like
have a
them.
cherry tree, and it
See,
sucked.
Cherry blossoms temporary. Sumo forever.
We had a cherry tree at my parents' house, and they cut it down because whenever the cherries would fall, it would cause a huge mess.
I imagine.
Ah, shit.
Like it would make a huge mess on the cars as well.
I love that movie.
Which movie?
No, not really.
I can't believe that worked out for you.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
he's 300% mad.
Now it's on team. Alright, coming back.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Are cherry trees like one of those trees that makes actually like bad food unless you hybridize them like apple trees or avocado trees?
I don't
I think
know.
Sakura is like I'm not sure if this normal cherry tree is maybe like its
I'm
own
not
thing.
sure
Like cherry
those are
blossoms.
like. I'm not sure those are like cherries you eat.
Like is that pit
Mhm.
cherries or something? Is that what they're called? Or...
Jesus Christ.
Because
Like a crab apple tree. Like you don't want to eat those. Those apples taste bad.
yeah, like it's apparently how you actually make real like the apple trees and the avocado trees you can eat. You gotta cut off like half of one sapling and then cut off the top half of the other and then tape them together until they hybridize. It's called grafting. Apparently a lot of people plant them.
Apparently, the blossoms and the leaves are edible and are used as food ingredients in Japan.
Ah.
Wait, but is it like for taste or like for style?
The fruit is generally not eaten because it is very bitter, but it is sometimes processed as preserves.
Oh, okay. Because like apparently a lot of people will take like an avocado seed, plant in the ground. Whenever they get an avocado tree, they are inedible because they didn't graft them.
According to Wikipedia, the blossoms are pickled in salt and vinegar and used for coaxing out flavor in wasagi or upon.
Huh.
That's really
Sometimes salt pickled blossoms are put in hot water and drunk at festivals. Yeah, a lot of pickling. Cherry blossoms are used in gin as a flavoring botanical in certain types of gin, apparently. And also the leaves contain coumarin, which is poisonous in large doses.
So what? You're saying is I gotta take a small bit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
actually, is this an actual thing you eat?
I mean, they make food out of it.
Oh, alright.
I imagine the process of making the food removes most of the poison. It's like absinthe.
He goes through the air, holy
Oh my
shit.
god, he fucking went
You'll
airborne.
die of alcohol poisoning long before the poison and the wormwood kills you.
It's like how apple seeds have cyanide in them.
Yeah.
I'm going up.
I mean, he said it when you were turning to fall, to be fair. Like looking to, hey, you're going down now. Oh, look at that.
I thought you wanted me to be a job at E. Why do you keep saying die, you little shit?
Much for you as voice lines.
I get you didn't want him to have to re-record that many lines, but like, come on.
It's still good. He's just gonna knock you out, he's fine.
Oh wait a second, alright, I'm gonna get exploded. Hold on a second. Whoa! No! I might not die. I did not die.
Oh.
Oh, whoop! Destroy your mind. That's your country. Show your soul now! I fucking hate. He keeps doing the fucking command grab. It's so
Yeah.
annoying.
You gotta dodge.
It's because it's easy. It does a lot of damage.
Drew, I would also use my best move every time if I could.
Armstrong would be the worst fucking
Nah, it's
game player.
a check
Holy
down.
shit. Bro would try playing Zangief and just be absolutely dog shit at it.
Trying to teach you. Not always just do the max charge attack.
Oh yeah, no, that is the
I'm gonna
implicit
say,
purpose
can you
of this.
end it early?
You don't have to charge, you can just use the Y button too.
But it's not as cool and big and doesn't do as much damage.
Sure. If whatever works for you, who am I to judge?
Oh, you're one to judge. Come on now. Oh god.
What do you mean?
Okay, I put myself into that corner, but also it didn't let me put myself out of the corner without taking massive damage one way or the other.
They're getting better.
See, they realized that if you that a character with a moveset that is explicitly about you just being able to charge up and do a big damage attack, it'd be really bad if you could just keep charging the attack so enemies are like ridiculously aggressive. Ah, stop that! Jesus Christ. Yeah, throw me off the fucking building, why don't you? Goddamn.
It looks like he's about to turn into an Oni. Just imagine horns come out of his forehead.
There you go. Thank you, wireframe.
Ow.
That's cool whenever he went through the fire.
Oh my... Like, that has such aggressive targeting!
Yeah, you need to dodge it the last second.
Ow! Fuck!
Damn.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I believe in you.
I mean, I've done this before!
Yeah, that's why we believe in you.
Shouldn't have skipped that one VR mission.
That one VR mission, that would have made a difference.
10% more electrolytes would have made all the difference. I don't know, maybe blade mode will do damage? I don't fucking know.
I mean, even if it did, it would do, like, piss damage.
Maybe specifically wicked, you don't know.
You know, maybe if Jetstream Sam didn't sheath his sword all the time, maybe it would help.
But it's so much cooler!
He can't do the samurai draw thing if he doesn't sheath his sword.
He has a whole, like, gun kata thing about it, basically.
Okay, but did he try maybe not? Maybe he really...
Crazy. Insane. You gotta stop charging up when he's about to hit you.
No.
Dodge first, charge later.
Okay, that was my bad. I misread what attack he was gonna do.
See if I can beat the pole man in fear before you beat this.
See if I can do Memorial Arena before I can beat this. There you go.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god! I dodged backwards! Oh my god!
Combo setup. He really is like a grappler.
He's doing setups!
He's like Baki the grappler.
Nah.
More like
Much
bitch-ass
weirder than that.
Does Baki even grapple a lot? Most of what I've seen is just him punching dudes.
I don't recall him doing a lot of
SKC.
grappling in that one thing that AC showed us that one time.
Probably like.
I don't think I was there.
I bet there's like a beat where they talk about like he trained his toes so much so he can gripe them as strong as with his hands or shit.
There's probably a guy in Baki who could do that.
And
That sounds like a very Baki thing.
His knuckles are harder than steel, the foot knuckles specifically.
The truth is lost, don't you worry, you'll be told exactly what to do. I give my people the lives they need, the vultures will succeed.
The righteous.
The righteous, yeah.
Oh, that's all weird. I just always end up going...
Yeah, this phase is just hyper aggressive constantly. You gotta stop doing that. Oh my
If
god.
you're able to get it ahead of time.
He's got to charge at you.
No,
You wouldn't have
maybe
even
do
like
it
made it all the
more.
way to him. He was behind a firewall.
You don't know. Maybe do it more.
Maybe just one more charge attack.
Maybe.
One more charge attack will do it for sure.
Sorry I was gone for so long.
Okay. We're fighting Armstrong.
Again.
Ah, shit.
And again and again.
Stop
You know
doing
the
power
father of
gazers. You're
greed
not
will
Terry
burn
Bogard.
the-
I better poke.
I mean, actually, yeah, he's probably closer to Geese Howard, yeah.
He's doing two.
It's over.
You're doing a double poke.
You know, maybe you should just
Okay, maybe
give
it's not
up
over.
free will forever.
There we go.
Ah, you did it.
Nice. Now the second health bar.
The bright side, my laundry's almost finished up, and I tried bow. It's not bad, actually.
That was?
Yeah, I use kind of.
Damn, these helicopters, the race of helicopters is just getting abused.
You know, I just realized, because of the fact that, like, cyborgs can, like, inhabit these helicopters, I believe that that's, like, kind of the point. There are people within this organization
right.
who
I don't know.
who are literally attack helicopters.
I don't know if they're servitors.
Meh.
This is the one universe that joke applies to.
Also, I like how dramatic his fall was, and now he's back up.
I mean, yeah, it's not like you can't really die like this.
Oh no, I'm wounded.
We could use a man like you, Sam. Organized violence, waging war as business. We're gonna put an end to all that bullshit.
Wow.
Maybe I misjudged you.
Yeah, wait, that's the same thing.
Then how about it?
Mhm.
Will you lend us a hand?
A hand, eh? How about I take yours?
He's not as into the slapstick comedy as Raiden is.
Yoink, doink.
See, this is what I mean whenever I said the amount of punishment he takes to the head, and not just the body.
He's really strong.
To be fair, it's probably like being hit with Kevlar, if anything.
No, that thing is a fucking gorilla punch. He's just big. He's just strong. With his skull.
He got his arm at least.
Yeah. Let's see where that gets.
Oh, shit.
Fucking eyes are bulging out. Jeez.
I mean, that probably hurt a lot.
Oh yeah,
probably.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at
It's
this
his sword arm.
No, it's more like a shard of glass.
But, like Monsoon said,
Should have aimed for the heart.
What the?
He could just do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Nanomachines.
He is made out of microorganisms.
Nanomachines.
Nanomachine.
job's yours. Welcome aboard.
You can't say no anymore.
That's so mean.
That's so
You
fucking
literally-
mean.
Yes.
Here's another one.
Yeah, but he handed him specifically the one that he can't shake.
They're both laughing about it.
That's a good joke.
So like,
Because there's not much else to do except laugh about it.
so Sam was never actually on board with them. It just has the fucking 7-year-old mentality that Armstrong wants they should follow Armstrong. But when Raiden beats him, he has to fucking kill him for Sam to fucking change his mind.
Yeah, but Ryan
The
was
dumbest
cooler.
shit.
Ryan
Welcome to
also
Metal
has a
Gear.
cool sword, and there can only be one.
Yeah, well, he was like, well, Armstrong already beat me,
Well,
so
that
I
is
can't just not.
To be fair,
it's credited to Samuel.
To be fair, his
I
alternative
will
is death.
solve this moral dilemma by dying.
Yeah, the trolley problem can't happen if I'm the one
trolley
that
problem
dies.
The trolley problem can't happen if I throw myself in front of the trolley.
Fuck your moral quandaries.
What, is that Desperado's symbol in the back?
Yes, that is Desperado's
Yeah.
symbol.
Okay. Boy, I can't wait to see what's more of this game with him and his full DLC.
If only they would ever make another thing that involves Jetstream Sam in any capacity.
He's dead.
Yeah, tragically, he's fucking dead and never coming back ever.
That'd be silly.
Now, granted, a lot of Metal Gear bosses don't come back for future games.
Right, and he's gonna equip his right arm after he loses his and sends. Gonna possess him.
In Rising 2, he's gonna go, Raiden, what a joke! And then he just puts on Jetstream Sam's body.
The idea of Raiden getting possessed by Jetstream Sam's arm is pretty funny. I like that idea.
It's not unheard of.
That'd be. Imagine if that would happen in Metal Gear. That'd be so silly.
His partner in crime. He's a fugitive now.
And yet, that still seems like something Kojima might just take and run with.
It's funny because I think that like
He did it. It happened.
Jetstream
It's happened to Liquid.
Jetstream Sam is like prime Keanu Reeves takes over your body kind of deal. kind of person.
Like literally.
Well, he does
see
have a
no-
robot
that
arm.
doesn't happen.
Yeah, there's just an AI consciousness in the arm.
Yeah.
The arm is your wife.
The arm is your husband, Jetstream Sam.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like no rose whatsoever in this.
The arm is your wife, Jetstream Sam.
Like, did you go through Metal Gear Solid 2?
No, nobody here other than the people who were in the Metal Gear stream.
I see.
Metal Gear Solid 2, and I guess you.
Wait, what?
Never mind then.
Or did I miss here?
I know, but you were in the Metal
Never-
Gear stream. That's why I included you in that statement.
Oh.
Can I talk about it or is that spoilers?
I mean, yeah, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't.
I mean, I can
don't-
guess in
No,
if you
it's
want
fine.
me
Like,
to.
We're done with the stream anyway. Like, I'm not doing the fucking Blade Wolf DLC. I'm sorry.
Why not? There's. Try it for 25 minutes.
Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll do it for 25
Well,
minutes.
what about Campson stream?
Oh, jeez.
Haha, Logan Paul got cracked by Kevin Owens. Sorry, I did.
I mean, I know who Logan Paul is. I don't know who Cam Owens is.
Kevin Owens.
Oh, okay.
Boxing.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it's SmackDown! It's SmackDown!
Okay.
But anyways, okay, yeah, I'll do 25 minutes of Blade Wolf.
Talk about the Rumble!
Kevin Owens is a professional wrestler, formerly of Ring of Honor, but currently with WWE.
Wow. I wonder what this
Crazy
will lead
how
up
Vince
to.
McMahon got put back in charge of that somehow.
Somehow.
Are you sure we'd be able to do the Blade Wolf DLC?
No, we're not. We're
Yeah, we're gonna do all of it right now.
All of it.
Speed run.
A stealth speedrun.
Continues in Metal Gear. Yeah!
Yeah. They should have read has been continued in.
Imagine if that was the first thing someone played of this game.
You beheaded
How, though?
I don't know.
You get a version of it that's on your friend's Xbox, and you just
All
like
the
also the
DLCs are-
DLC. I heard it's a prequel.
All of the DLCs are free and readily accessible for you.
Well, I don't know if they were originally, but they are in this version.
They are now, yes. Alright, Bade Wolf. Normal.
I would have let you go with easy on that one.
first?
Are
You
there
would have
codex
let
files in
me?
this?
You think you're some kind
Yeah.
of arbiter over the difficulty that I can play?
I'm just saying I wouldn't have clowned you too hard for choosing that.
I trust that will serve as adequate motivation. So,
Oh yeah, that's right. This one got more money, despite the fact that Jetstream Sam probably should have got more money.
I have marked the objective.
Which one's made first?
Definitely Jetstream Sam.
Really? Not this one?
Yeah, no, it was first on the fucking... Like, it's first on the, DLC.
Wait, press Y.
This might have been in production longer, maybe. I don't know. I would have imagined the one going first would get the better.
Unnoticed from above or behind.
That's a cool, like...
Press Y. Yeah! Yeah!
Combination attack. Wow, he just did not see me do any of that.
No.
Hello.
Look, they have robot eyes. They aren't very good.
There's no way this creature can walk without making noise. It's literally impossible.
Well, it is making noises. It's making little servo noises.
I mean, I think the funnier bit is that, like, they're
at
building these
Fox.
things as, like... They're building these things as, like, stealth creatures, and, like, they... Not a
With a
single one of those
chainsaw.
units do that.
With a chainsaw.
No, in the one you just played in Jetstream Sam, he is invisible.
Why
Oh,
did
yeah.
he ever do that again?
That's a different one.
That is, eliminate him.
Okay.
Out of dead. It's fine. It's fine.
VR mission complete.
Via mission complete.
I always thought they looked more like a cat creature than a wolf creature.
I see wolf.
Well, what did you think of the exercise?
Mission accomplished. The target.
I'm loving everything about this right now.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
Well, yeah, there's the one that's really happy.
Oh yeah, that one's probably fucking ecstatic. Did they make these things horny? Did they make the fucking
Almost
little
certainly.
robot eyes horny?
Why do you think they look like they look like they're made of leather?
These things do not look happy around her most of the time. They just look like they have to be there.
The one that's
That
grabbing her
is
ass is
mine.
definitely happy.
Was right. You lack man's killer instinct. Well, there are several methods we might use to help give you that edge.
Edge.
Repress your emotions.
Edge, she says.
Oh, come on.
See, look at him.
Or teach you that following
No.
Struggling.
Oh, come on!
That our enemies
See, tell me, Bone, would you not trade with one of those robots right
I
now?
would absolutely.
See?
I don't think they enjoy it, but I would. Oh, come on!
See, they love it!
That thing's
They, of course,
terrifying.
get horny.
Whoever made this fucking DLC really likes Mistral.
I would like to meet
Bon, did
them.
you
I
make
would
this
like to see
DLC?
them. I wish.
Possess neither man's killer instinct nor his moral urge to resist it. None of your methods would be effective.
Dang, I can't seduce the robot.
Are you saying I cannot teach you any new tricks? Very well.
They're taking a
Continue your
break.
training.
Alright, back in the Robo Zone for me.
Damn, if I saw that cutscene, maybe I would buy this DLC.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm sure you're good. There's no relevant, important information in that for sure.
Hey, Campson.
And then finally get context of who
I
this guy
really...
is.
This guy is so boring.
He's got a pretty good
Like, I know why, but he's just Jack from Tekken. Like Jack 5.
And your ID. Oh, it speaks. I'm Camson, aka the Desert Storm.
Like Operation
Wow.
Desert Storm.
Yeah.
Buckle the fuck up, little doggy.
You can tell he's the American one because he swears.
My grandpa
And he's
was in it.
blonde.
Yo, did you hear about freedom?
Would not know about freedom. Then get ready for an education.
I kind of like him.
I like his theme, even though it's like, it's funny because it highlights
That
how
doesn't do-
simple. His character's so simple.
Oh, come on!
He's just so bland.
Down
no
boy.
thought, just propaganda.
There's a lot of propaganda going on over here.
I know
Down
the
boy.
version of Mr. Odd's name though.
And could you imagine if Gunny was here right now?
No, that would be weird.
Be crazy.
Who's Gunny?
Person from another server that likes to be a dog.
For this simulation, we have recreated the mission area in VR.
Denver?
Head to the target indicated on your map.
This is where we, I mean, like, this is where we live. Oh yeah, there's the knife that we can use.
Efficient reuse of asset.
This looks neat.
Yeah, the knife lets us do headshot kills, I think. Oh, whoopsies.
Yikes.
Elf.
This comes just so cool. The shame is
Designs are pretty
sweetest
neat. I kind of wish there was more of this. Like, this is actually like a really neat set of animations.
It is pretty much all reused from his actual fight. Which doesn't make sense, like there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, except for that pretty much.
God, he has a unique cut.
What?
Like, damn, they got fucking busy. Fucking hell.
I remember watching a video about this DLC, and back then I didn't realize Pat and Wooly were two separate people.
That's really funny.
I couldn't differentiate their voices.
I know their mics were lower quality back then, but I didn't think they'd sound that
Were
similar.
you worse at English?
Because
back then?
I think Wooly wasn't in the other ones.
Oh, like this is one of the... Oh yeah, that would be like
Early
for
Wooly.
Early Wooly.
Pre-Wooly.
Well,
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah. This was
Wooly
indeed.
Liar stole my pie.
Fucking Wooly the Fierce.
There's like a certain amount of like joy, the like stupid bullshit nonsensical lies they would tell about Wooly.
I like the one where
Is
he
it
has-
gross white leg?
Yeah, his
One-
one big,
one.
beefy white leg.
So muscular.
Somehow can't read, despite the fact that he reads everything.
Cannot read. He eats 3-month-old cheesecake or whatever the hell it was.
No. It was 3-day-old cheesecake that was somehow sitting out whenever they went to pack. Because Liam got a cheesecake, left it in the hotel room uncovered, by the way, uncovered, over the course of a couple days. And then Wooly ate the cheesecake and he was like, yeah, it's okay.
Absolute lover
He has the
of
cheese
Funko
touch.
Pops. He adores Funko Pops.
They killed that guy.
He would never kill somebody to get a Funko Pop.
Harry, this guy.
The dude who turned down a threesome for Marvel.
Apparently that was not
It's
a
not a
lie.
Yeah, no, that's real.
That's one of the real ones.
Yeah, that's one of the real ones, and it's all the more funny because you'd expect that one to be the lie, but no, it's real.
I like the video that's like 2 years later or so of them waiting on another midnight release, and
Yeah.
Matt says it's
That's
so two extremely hot bisexual girls approached me and wanted to have sex. So I had sex with them and then came here.
He had to get Marvel.
Yeah,
Marvel.
he has to get Marvel. No,
Probably
Marvel,
had the
remember,
right call. They
Marvel.
probably tried to steal his organs, but
Yeah, maybe they were trying to steal his skin.
they really wanted his gross white leg.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you suddenly were approached by two hot bisexual women on the street and they asked for a threesome, what would you do?
I honestly think I'd be scared.
I'd probably,
Yeah, a bit.
I'd probably ask if they've been tested at all first.
These are strangers.
I'm not attractive enough for that to happen. They've got an ulterior
I
motive.
noticed
mean,
your
neither am
vibe
I,
from
but-
across the bar.
See, if they say that, I believe them, but I don't want anything to do with them.
They want to
Yeah,
know
no.
if you want to be their
Yeah,
third
okay.
for the night.
Hey, girl, do you want to be part of the polycule? No, you gotta just watch. We just want you to watch. You wanted to have sex? No, ew, you just watch. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
The door. Oh wow, this is very weird. Like the area reset.
You don't need
This seems like a cool DLC.
that bad.
Yes, you're playing as Blade Wolf.
Yeah, like the way it was being described, it sounded like it was bad.
That was my
Oh no, it's actually fun.
Fighting as Blade Wolf is not quite that fun.
Go next.
You're not supposed to.
I'm gonna need to see a list of a video compilation of Mistral calls.
We
Compilation
get
of
it, you're
Mistral calling you a dog.
Look, Khan, did you see her? Did
Okay,
you
we have
see
a
her?
platforming mission now.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank God.
Make use of platforms and footholds to reach your goal.
Okay, doggy.
Yeah, does he have a double jump or a dash? Or is it-
He is not Jets. He is not Brazilian, so the answer is no.
Unfortunate.
To be fair, I'd say that too if a robot
Like a great
was
line.
trying to kill me.
That's a great line.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah!
Completed the
Combination
combination.
complete. Combination complete. Combination attack.
Combination. I fucking hate those stupid things.
Do they even have like fingers to grab you with? I thought they were just then just ends with blobs.
Wait, are there optional Mistral calls, or is it just her telling you about missions?
I don't know if there's any optional ones.
Okay, because I was looking up like Mistral calls. I'm like, there's no Codex calls of Mistral.
Oh yeah, no. Codex is only in the main game.
Oh, okay. I thought that there was like a whole like extra lore you could get from her here.
They only have
No.
so much money to get the voice actors to come back.
I think there would be some cool conversations he would have with Mistral.
Okay, good. I do actually have healing items. Stop grabbing me! I don't want to be grabbed! Ow, my fucking... my hand. Oh, ouchies.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, there's a, I think that's one of those like restorative boxes. Yay, I got more juice.
Oh yeah. Also, this design is lame. The Final Blade Wolf design is so much better.
Oh yeah, of course.
Desperado has no taste for aesthetics whatsoever. The Doctor apparently does.
Oh yeah, Doctor is fucking got
course.
rad ass designs. He's got sick as hell shit going on, man. Shit, fuck.
Oh yeah, then we saw George fucking around with Sona, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You hot
Or in
for
all those
days, y'all.
boxes.
You're hot for days. You're pretty cute. That's not what he fucking said.
Oh, those Guianans. And there are curious linguistic tics.
The subtitles for it are so funny whenever he speaks. I can't. Like the translation. Like you can understand perfectly what he's actually saying and trying to say, and the subtitles just lie to you.
like, it's just... I mean, yeah, no, they were lying to you from the beginning. Like, fucking, like I mentioned before, skunt isn't a... It doesn't mean punk, it means cunt. He was calling him a cunt.
Are those weird? No, you don't really need to kill those.
Yeah.
That animation is pretty cool though, might have been worth it for that.
The one shots are still cool though.
Do you think Miss Rawl is the one that programmed the fucking jumping puzzle? Did she make this
Oh yeah,
one?
that's pretty fun. Maybe.
I mean, if anything, she's probably just paid to oversee this. Theme of America.
I think this is actually like an acoustic, like a low energy of his theme.
Have yourself fully defragged and ready.
Gotta defrag his hard drive.
Defragging hard drives is a lot easier nowadays than it was before, I can tell you that much.
It's probably easier when you are the hard drive.
Did not care to join in the fun?
No, I see no reason to fight.
Well, I am sure you will get your reason soon enough. Russia cannot intervene officially, but they
Hey, arms does she have?
God, they're like these
Her
robot
thing.
detachable ones.
I mean, but her real arms are also just robot attachable ones.
What is she, just a different version of Madam Web?
God, did you miss her boss fight?
Yes, I missed the boss fight.
Yeah, it's the ball guys with the arms. She just detaches them.
It's been a while.
There, I have disengaged your range inhibitor.
I am free to go wherever I choose.
For now, but just remember, I can switch it back at any time.
I fucking hate you, bitch. I'm out of here. Aw, is that Mel? Oh, that's cute.
Thank you.
No. No.
Oh, dog.
Very cute.
LQ-84I has gone AWOL. Destroy it.
Cute little baby.
That's a cute dog.
Hey.
Why does he pose for the camera so good? And then
He poses so much better than Sana, who would avoid the camera or look like an oddball.
Very photogenic.
He's very photogenic. Yeah.
Built different.
And
But-
Rocksteady warm color. Reminds me of my neighbor's dog, a little called.
Whoa, shit!
So
Oh.
he's a cuddle bug, and he doesn't try to kill me when I'm driving, because he just sits in the back seat. But he's also, like, more baby, and can't figure out how to open doors. Once he's closed himself in a room, also, I think Sana was better at surgery than him, because she would wake up with her tail wagging, and he's, like, whining at me. It's okay.
Baby.
What the fuck? Why did a YouTube video that I was watching kick in out of nowhere?
Wait, what you're watching?
I was watching a FAF 9 do a Let's Play. FAF 9? He covers like horror videos and stuff.
Never heard of the guy.
He actually did a
How do you
lot
spell
of,
that?
THAF9. Or just T9.
Oh.
T9's his like his streaming channel, but he also does his main channel covers a lot of like RPG Maker games and stuff.
Definitely never heard of this guy.
I'm surprised he likes horror a lot.
I tend to go with different kinds of horror circles.
Please, I just want to go fight Camson. Hey, kitty. Digesting electrolytes complete. Yummy, yummy, yummy for my tummy. Start giving me the FC upgrades. Where the fuck is the healing shit?
Yeah, I have definitely never heard of this guy.
It's good stuff.
Although I have seen his videos around, I've just never clicked on them. Lost Art of Creepypasta Games.
Yeah.
And, oh, his is the video on the decline of Black Mirror. From like 4 years ago.
He is British, so he has a unique perspective on that, you say. He's uniquely aware of how bad British TV is. You see, the only accurate one is if you made VR fighting games, people would absolutely start having sex in the VR fighting games. You give somebody access to the Chun-Li model, it's over.
I still stand by the 3 best things you can have for VR games: horror games, simulations, and
Meet and fuck Kingdom, Steve.
Not his new one. Did you not see the new one? The real one?
Oh, there's a new
he's
one?
using it to ride the Batmobile.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Oh yeah, that's right. Me no. No, yeah. I saw that one recently.
That's real.
What are you referencing? What is this map?
There was a prompt that was like, name something a woman might drive a man to do, and that's gave the answer to kill himself. And so yeah, this is number 3.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, if a woman's out there making you want to do that, why?
Yeah, dodge.
How'd you get that far?
It shouldn't have gone that far anyway.
Relationships worldwide are not in a great spot.
I'm sorry. Please get better with
We weren't meant to live this long together. And back in the days, it was easy. Like, sure, you hate your spouse, but I mean, you're both in your 40s. You're going to live for like what, 3 more years? No, you might as well.
So then, what's changed?
Now we live to 80, not 47.
Yeah, our lifespans have doubled.
Well, yeah, there's that. I thought it was because we used to
point
society
out
within the grasp
that
of a better
people
control of our
didn't normally not kneel over at 30, and that was low because high infant mortality rates spiked it.
There was, but we did also like lifespan increase, just not that dramatically.
Yeah.
Like I think if you count for infant death, you died like 20.
I thought it was also something to do with most of modern society being more open with our emotions and our mentality.
I mean, I'll be honest, like we've been more emotionally open recently. Like the last like 10-20 years, no. Especially men. Those bitches were told to keep that shit to themselves.
Not anymore, folks.
I mean, ideally, yeah. There's
No,
still a lot of people that subscribe to that idea.
Once infant mortality is stripped out, life expectancy was 75 for men, 73 for women.
Really? When?
Let me figure this out. This is like a fucking...
Finally, a fucking...
an actual, like, article. Or, like, scientific paper. Hold on.
Take your time.
You know what? There's probably not that much of this fucking DLC left, because I know when the Camson fight happens.
You can't go any farther than
in the
the regular
mid-Victorian period, life expectancy was not markedly different from it was today. Let me
Is
see
it
if I can find
really?
anything from the Middle Ages.
Ah, damn. You have to rethink your theory, Rinder.
I guess.
To be fair, there's a lot of like political and societal reasons that dictated that people should stay together
I mean, yeah.
longer way back in the day. And a lot of those
When
still
religion was strong,
some of those still
when
do
religion was
persist.
strong,
Some of them
when
also
religion was
became
stronger, it was
anyway.
like not even legal for a while.
Isn't anthropology great?
Give me your skin. Delicious.
Ahead is an electromagnetic barricade. It uses the EMP wave to disable any UG or cyborg that tries to cross. Unless you are a contractor with the proper access code, of course. Now what? Kill a contractor and take his access code, perhaps? A pity little pets like yourself aren't given the code, hmm?
I can't help but feel like you're goading me on for some kind of reason.
Wasn't there a thing you could pick up on that crate?
Oh yeah, there's more knives you could take.
Ah, okay.
Well, they found
Yeah, most people, if they lived past their childhood, had a pretty good chance of reaching 60. At which point it would spike up again, because they were less good at dealing with old age stuff.
Mm-hmm. But that is like a pretty massive difference. Say you get married at like 20. If like at 50 you realize you don't like them anymore, there's a difference between living for like 10 more years in like your last 10 years of your life, and if you know you're going to reach to 80, like that's quite a bit more.
God, this is a wild discussion to be having while we're playing the funny doggy DLC. Fucking Metal Gear Rising.
So? What now? You think you will run to the coast? To freedom? Ha! Let me save you time. You won't make it. Just give up now, while you still can.
Okay. Just
You
kidding.
see, it didn't actually connect these to each other this way when you went through these areas, right? And
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
That's because he went through there was a barricade there naturally, and then he went through a building to go through to that area. So I mean, geographically, it does still kind of
maybe.
make sense.
I guess. Because I thought like Blade was dropping down to a lower level. But isn't there a shiny thing you can get over there?
Yeah, there's more items you can take over there. But first, this man's spinal cord. I want it. You know, you'd think the bigger ones would have like way more. Oh yeah, see, there was a barricade there prior, and then you would go through this building through there, and then Blade Wolf would.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's like a VR mission in here. I'm not doing it. We're already over on time. Oh, you could just go through.
It'd be very funny if Fred had sliced this beat and dropped you down.
We're just not doing that. They accidentally sequence breaks the game and it just starts up the rest of Metal Gear Rising, but you're playing as Blade. Whee!
Nice.
See, they weren't as afraid to put more effort into the funny doggy one. See, now this really makes me want to do a fucking... This really makes me want to do a D&D campaign where I'm playing as a fucking robot dog, because I see the vision. It's entirely doable. Plus there's a lore reason for why they could be a fighter rogue.
You need one where you can play as like 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Oh no, I got stabbed. I lost 2 feet of height. Wonder why that is.
Wouldn't that mean that you'd have to recruit more kobolds for the trench coat?
Yeah.
But I cleared my check, so nobody realized.
simple. Instead of gloves and boots, I have 4 leg padding, and then I have back leg padding. Wow! Ow! Oh god. Oh wow, I'm dead. Fuck. Ow, oops. Let's see if I can stealth that this time. Alright. Okay, so that one's right there.
Visor.
It already kind of sees me.
Wait.
Fantastic.
Just quite. The visor. Oh, rip.
Oh, like that fucking. The second it went into fucking like the second it went into caution mode, those fucking blade wolves like they just sussed me out. Shit. For the record, that is a classical use of the term sus, the appropriate one, and not the horrible nightmare hell
Among
that
Us.
we've become accustomed to.
We get it, man.
Instead of a chainsaw.
I just want to be able to say certain words again, you know?
You're preaching to the...
You don't say.
Not those words!
What words do you think I'm talking about?
No. Rindy thought that I wanted to be racist. This is not the case.
You simply want to say Enwa because you love Morrowind.
I'm sorry, let me move my bang so I can hear that again. What? No.
Okay, and apostrophe wa.
Justin really wanted to be able to say the words again, like in the old days.
There is a fictional slur towards like elves or something in Elder Scrolls that happens to start with an N.
It's
I don't even
mainly,
know if it's
like,
a slur.
From my understanding, it's like Outlanders or like.
It means
Beastkin.
Outlander, yeah.
Yeah, or like called an Enwa. Like specifically pronounced like the hat.
And there are some funny memes.
Khajiits? They're called Khajiits.
They have like that.
Probably.
Don't they have like a specific slur for Khajiits?
Oh.
They probably do.
I'm trying to remember it.
I was under the impression that a lot of people were racist towards Khajiits in Elder Scrolls.
I'm sure the Nords have a lot of really
They kind of are.
racist terminology. Personally, I didn't feel like doing fantasy racism. That's why I didn't come up with any. You know, that shit reminds me. There was this fucking dude who was like, you know, you should feel more comfortable saying no to the people at the table sometimes. It's like, you know, that's a very fair point to make, but then instead it was just a list of D&D races that he never wants in his setting ever. And like, some of those feel like borderline queer-phobic. You can't be a tiefling at his table. That's like the #1 gay race.
Wait, what?
Like this
I
dude
know,
was
I
like,
think-
I don't want tieflings. I don't want dragonborn. No Colossus.
No Goliaths.
Yeah, Goliath. Goliath's the word.
Okay, maybe he might have some subtle homophobia going on there.
Apparently, Lydia in Skyrim keeps calling Nords snowbacks.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because
Anything
it works from...
tank is generally not great.
Oh, then again, she is a Nord, isn't she?
I mean, maybe.
Because
She's allowed to say it.
The second part of this comment is while shouting about Skyrim being for the Nords.
How the fuck do you do the stealth version of
Except
this?
tail.
Oh.
like this, I guess.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I was thinking of the word schwit as the other word, but apparently that isn't a fantasy slur. It's just a better way to a funny way to say shitwit. Or slowwit. Going off the comment.
The combination attack is complete.
Hey, don't look at me, man. I have not played Skyrim.
Fair. I'd say it's not everybody's cup of tea, but that game is designed to be, like, enjoyed by literally everybody. But
It's designed to be as mass market as possible, yeah.
Bethesda games
And
are,
boy,
are
was
designed
it.
by committee.
That game made so much money though, goddamn.
And then it fucked up their designed ethos forever.
Apparently Todd Howard has talked about how, like, he does not enjoy the fact that people don't want to innovate in Bethesda.
Damn. If only there was someone who could do something about it.
He's the guy who makes the. Well, okay, he's not the guy who makes the video.
people like the pitch, like people only pitch stuff that they think he'll like.
I wonder why.
Which is stuff that he made. Which is
I
like
wonder why.
some of the stuff he made.
Maybe it's because he always made the same thing. I'm sorry, why is he upset? Starfield is the most innovative game of 2023.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't ask me. Ask Steam. It won the award.
I did not play that game, but it seems like it might have been in development hell.
Starfield is a boring as fuck game. Just play No Man's Sky. It's actually good now. All right, time for the one boss fight I never got to do.
No, I'm sorry, we're out of time. You said. You gotta stop. You gotta stop now.
Cool. He's got a fucking chain glaive.
That is actually pretty cool. Why didn't anybody else do this?
What the fuck? This is cool.
The cyber mutation is a bit different than the other.
What it is all decisions have to be run through Todd, and Todd doesn't believe that. But if he found out it was true, he would hate it.
This man's on a Titanfall mech.
Like he's just such a presence at Bethesda that people don't do anything that they don't think he would approve of.
So wait, who's the guy that did the designs for Metal Gear again? Yoji Shinkawa, was that it?
Yeah.
No, that's Amana.
Okay, get Yoji Shinkawa to make some Titanfalls.
He has tried really, really hard to not be the last say guy, but it hasn't worked out that way. That's not something he wants intellectually. I think it ends up being that way because he's someone who has opinions and whose opinions are valuable to the company.
Well, get ready for Outer Worlds 2, which is a thing coming out.
Yeah.
I believe Tim Kaine is also working on that, the original Fallout man.
They're also making their own first-person fantasy game in the Pillars of Eternity universe.
I keep on forgetting about that.
Pillars of Eternity, the game that actually plays like Baldur's Gate 3 if it was like the original gameplay style. I'm dead. I'm fucked. To clarify, I actually tried out the first Baldur's Gate somewhat recently, and like, yeah, no, there's a lot of games that have come out recently that like actually try to emulate that more than whatever the fuck Larian was doing. That being said,
they tried to.
Whatever the fuck Larian was doing was really good.
Well, here's what Larian was doing. From what I've seen of Baldur's Gate 3, it feels like they just made the third Divinity game.
Oh yeah, no, they just made another Divinity, but with more D&D.
And that's
fixings,
good.
Which is way more user-friendly.
Cause like I didn't play a lot of Divinity 2, but I played I played like past the first area, like the first big area, and got a bit into the second area. I really liked the amount of improv, like it felt like you could improvise in that.
Divinity,
going off what it.
I was gonna say Divinity 2 is a very good game to play if you've already played Baldur's Gate 3, because you understand how it plays better.
Man's using a giant fucking Warhammer weapon. 40k weapon.
Owie. I need that shit. And that shit.
I feel like we still need more games with chainsaw melee weaponry. As the only other game I can think of that's not like Space Marine or something is Gears of War.
He calls his big swirly attack a sandstorm.
My ultimate move, spinning. I'm just gonna spin like my arms like this, and if you walk into it, it's your fault.
When's the lyrics gonna kick in? What the fuck?
Maybe a second phase? Or a third one? I don't know if you're on a second one or not.
Here I am, dude. Oh, there we go.
Also, I finally have context to this guy, because every time I listen to like a... There we are. Can't get his feet. Or hands, I guess. Damn, he's going.
He's a torso.
Oh. This guy really is a Warhammer man.
It's funny because, like, the lyrics are just about him being a huge tool.
I finally have context now whenever I listen to the compilations of the soundtrack and I see his portrait.
All this. And beaten by a goddamn mutt. It is said all dogs have their day. You little fuck.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Finally, I am almost free. You piece of shit! What about the freedom of this whole country? Freedom cannot be forced on others. It must be earned for oneself. Mangy goddamn son of a...
As you said, almost.
What have you done?
Why, I have activated your range inhibitor, of course.
You deceived me.
Such a mighty intellect indeed.
Then I have lost.
Shake. Shake.
They made a robot that could feel pain. Jesus Christ.
This recontextualizes the whole thing why you didn't want to shake Raiden's hand earlier, or later on in the story.
Fucking love Mistral, goddamn.
That Batao Oju is out of my way. I will come up with a story for the
Oh, she just didn't like him?
An odious bastard.
has nothing to do with freedom.
Why?
You see only logic and reason. You would never understand.
She's just really down bad for Armstrong. Jesus.
Wow. Blade Wolf, you've been through so much.
Blade Wolf.
Yep, that's your name. I hope you like it. So, just after that was when Raiden saved you?
Yes, he freed me. Like me, he had been forced to kill. He has witnessed the dark side of human nature. But still, he continues to fight for what he believes in.
Yeah. And that's why I believe in him. He'll keep holding on to it and won't ever let it go.
I'll never see him again.
Does he feel comfort? Oh, he's wagging his tail, so I guess the answer is yes, yeah.
Maybe they added that to him. He could feel pain before, apparently, it seemed like. They made the robot to feel pain. Jesus Christ.
God. All right, we did it. That's
We
all
did
of
it, Metal Gear.
Rising. We did it.
Congratulations.
We
We
rose.
did most of them.
Hopefully they
Did we
re-release Peace Walker and 4 at some point.
Or maybe we didn't do most of them. There's still probably more that, like, if you count the non-canon
There's only
ones.
like 3 more that matter, and we're only gonna play 2 of them.
You're not gonna play Metal Gear Acid.
We're not gonna play Metal Gear Acid, or Ghost
Damn.
Babel, or Acid
Fake
2,
fan.
or Portable Ops.
What a secondary.
Christina Puccelli? Oh, I thought that was somebody else. Huh.
I like this twist on the swords floating. It's just a big ass fucking chainsaw.
I mean, that's his weapon.
That's
He's
his
the
thing.
chainsaw doggy.
And whenever you play the Armstrong DLC, it's just a big fist. That would be a cool DLC, the Armstrong DLC.
Alrighty. Actually, wait. There's probably. That's right. If the previous one was anything to go by, there's probably gonna be a fucking post-credit thing. That leads to nothing because they're never making another one of these. If they ever make another one of these, I actually don't really know how I'd feel or what I'd do.
I'd be happy. I don't think you need to.
I have a very measured opinion of the situation.
If you can do cool character action combat, you know.
Because I mean, I guess the better question is, I don't know how much I trust Platinum Games anymore. Like
You
even
feel
like,
that-
I mean even beyond fucking Hideki Kamiya leaving the company, they really want to do like live service stuff more than anything else.
Oh, let's see how long that lasts.
I mean, they haven't fucking put anything out, so I don't know.
Look.
Maybe they'll just be like, wait, no, we're fucking stupid. Please come back, no.
And then they die with Square Enix. In the NFT hole. They
Wait-
never got out of it.
Waiting for some wailing idiot to go, I can't wait for a company to buy them out. And it's like, if somebody fucking buys them out, they're fucking like donezo.
And it'd be better for it.
I'm so tired of like corporate buyouts. Stop it. You know how fucking depressing it is at like the start of every COD game now. It tells you how many studios are working on it, are like solely dedicated to the Call of Duty mines, and it's so tragic because there's like 3 pages worth of them.
How many of the original heart of those companies even still work there, though?
I don't fucking know anymore, man.
Because, like, I look at Bungie and go, Bungie, that is not Bungie. That is a homunculus.
God, could you fucking imagine making like one of the most beloved like remakes of like a classic IP, like making fucking Tony Hawk 1+2, and then being told you are making cosmetics, you're gonna be fucking sculpting Nicki Minaj's fat ass for Call of Duty. You're doing it today. Get going.
Who worked on Mirror's Edge?
Yay.
Mhm.
Oh, that should be fun.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I've got work tomorrow.
Good to knock, Con.
Alright, night everyone. Make sure you guys get some sleep.
That's the plan.
But so what are we gonna play on Sunday?
That is an excellent question.
Night. Will you sleep?
We could do Knuckles Sandwich. I don't know. We need to do that.
Alright.
Because I know you wanted to play Knuckles. I know you wanted to play Knuckles Sandwich B.
That is true.
And we gotta figure out where the fuck we're gonna be slapping Rose Gun Days into the
Rose Gun.
schedule.
But
Yeah.
I feel like we gotta reconvene with the group
Yeah.
on that one.
We'll take a planning day. Revengeance.
Yeah! Can't wait for the sequel.
Any day now.
This game
Any day.
This game is like 13 years old.
It sure is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What was it, 2012?
2011, I thought.
2011?
Came out the same year as Dark Souls.
Wild.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
That probably was more popular than the Dark Souls at that time.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it fucking...
Dark Souls took a second. Dark Souls took a second to light up.
Completed in less than 40 minutes.
Wow, that walkthrough I watched, it probably didn't get that. That was like 42 minutes.
Damn, 2 minutes. To be fair, I don't think they count cutscenes in the gameplay.
I felt like I played a whole game just looking at Mistral there.
Alright.
That was exciting.
Enough of this.
Alright.
To the sleep with all of you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Yeah.